Hey everyone, this is Brandon.
And this is Casey.
And this is the
Beer
Someone podcast. Follow
and like.
And enjoy the show. Hey everybody, and welcome to Beer Someone episode 27. We are at Frankenboltzzzz, and I got Casey Jewett with me. How you doing, Casey?
I'm doing good, having a good time already. We're here with Shae Whittington and Chuck Coleman, brewer, founder, all the things around here, pizza maker, man of many, jack of all trades.
Yeah. We just had some pizza, huh?
The pizza was fantastic that we just had. I think we just had y'all's your house like special.
The Super Bolts.
The Super Bolts.
Everything and extra cheese.
Oh, man, it was so good. I had 2 slices and I'm stuffed.
Well, you had to try both sides if you wanted the pretzel or the parm crust. So
Yeah. No, excellent. I got to kind of hang out with Chuck in the kitchen, see how he does it, see what he's working with, and it's pretty awesome. I'm a fan of pizza and food in general. So
the biggest fan.
Yeah, I love pizza.
Well, it's not very big. I mean, but...
Yeah.
I said, Casey, let's go do a podcast at Frankenboltzzzz. And he's like, I've been wanting to try out the pizza.
Yeah. That was the first thing I said when we were like 12 o'clock. And I was like, ooh, that sounds early. Is the pizza oven going to be on? Are we?
I guaranteed you that we will have pizza.
You did. I mean,
Do
Chuck
not
was even
worry.
like, shit, I've been sitting here waiting on y'all to get here so I can make this pizza.
I really like the pizza. So it was pretzel? Or?
Yeah.
I'm not like
a pretzel crust, and also I do a Parmesan crust, or you can just have it traditional. Or you can have it actually both, a pretzel and Parmesan.
Well, it's the way you prepare it. It's not necessarily the actual crust. You're not like using like a pretzel crust and like you're doctoring up the edges and you're lathering on this stuff. I won't give away all your secrets, but I have to kind of sit there and watch how he does it, and he can do both sides.
Anymore.
So
he said, "Don't tell everybody the pizza's great." So
oh, too bad.
Now we're talking about the podcast.
Too bad. So sad.
Literally, the pizza has taken off, and we get orders, call-in orders, people that don't even drink beer.
Oh, they want to get it to go.
Oh yeah. We get so many call-in orders. I mean, sometimes
y'all doing delivery?
No, not yet.
No,
not
or
yet.
DiGiorno. We don't do either one.
What is that SNL skit where they're like, it's not delivery. It's not even technically pizza. You ever seen that? Or
No.
And they're like, well, it has to be something. What is it? You never seen it? I'll show you later. That's great. I'm drinking one of my favorite beers on the planet right now. It's the Badgers.
Badges.
We don't need no stinking badges.
We don't need no stinking badges. Which I've seen that. What's that movie again?
I don't even have a
It is Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles. Okay.
Yep.
So that is a blonde. Is that a blonde?
Yes.
Yes, it is a XXX hot hatch chili with lime peel.
Oh,
So
okay.
good.
That's why there's a lime with it.
Yep.
We
Squeeze
met-
the lime in, you have a different beer.
It is 2 different beers with the lime in it.
Huh.
So, lime peel. He peels limes, and it goes into the boil along with the fresh hatch chilies. Every beer that he makes, it's not any type of like juice or extract or anything like that. It's all fresh product.
Right. Yeah.
It's all the real deal. It's
Right.
not any weird additives.
No natural purees either.
The purees I make myself. If I'm gonna add fruit
Yeah.
or something into a beer, it's actually going to be done by me by hand.
That's awesome.
I don't believe in all these companies that are making it. Not that they're bad, but I don't know what's going into my beer. Then I don't know what's going into my product.
Right.
And I strive to be on top of everything and the best I can be at what I do. And I just don't see how you can get the same quality if you don't do it yourself.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm on board with that. I think that's awesome.
As far as pizza, beer, or anything you produce here.
And from the first time I met you at Stoutfest a couple years ago, you kind of told me that like you love making your beer spicy. That's the thing that you really enjoy to do.
Yeah, heat is my thing. I'm known as the pepper beer guy. I love using Ghost. Ghost chilies are my favorite thing to use, and most people go, why? I said, because I know how to control them. I love capsaicin, so I sit there and I eat actually peppers that are whole. I'll sit there because I got to know if they're hot enough. They stressed them right from anything from Carolina Reapers down, and it's just I enjoy it. And I have a weird kind of I guess it's like a drug to me. It's like I enjoy the burn.
Yeah.
If I'm not crying, it's not worth it.
Yeah, you get
I
a
like
little
what you're
endorphin
doing.
boost, you know?
You got me hooked.
Yeah.
I'm definitely buying a 4-pack to go while I'm here.
So what's the spice
Maybe
level?
an 8-pack if y'all do that.
What do you think the spice level is on that?
You know what? I don't have much of a spice tolerance, so it's perfect for me.
Yeah.
It's green hatch chili, right? Like, I love green hatch chili.
It's not about the spice in that beer. It's about the
that flavor.
flavor. It's
Yeah.
about
It's perfect.
what it brings out in it. And I call that our cult following beer.
Yeah.
If we do not have that beer on tap, there's an angry mob outside. Like,
And yes, I did can some this last time, but it's already gone.
It's
gone?
a
I
day,
can't
and,
get
a day
any?
and a half.
I
Can I
didn't
get a
even
crowler or something?
post.
Crowlers?
You don't do crowlers?
No.
I didn't even post that we had the beer here in cans, and it was gone.
Wow.
Like,
That's nice. When you don't even have to promote it, it's just
I guess I
Everybody
got
comfortable.
lucky the last time I was here, y'all.
You
That's
did
awesome.
get lucky.
Yes.
You did. Yeah. That was a rarity.
But I will send you with a specialty porter.
Yes.
that
Okay.
have.
I was going to ask if we
We might
had.
open one up.
Well, I think we should
Okay.
open one. Yeah, it is. Oh,
so.
it's good.
So I'm drinking a nut brown ale that's called Big Bottoms,
Yeah.
and that immediately made me think of Spinal Tap because they
Don't
have a
sing
song.
it. Don't sing it. We'll get kicked off of YouTube.
Big Bottoms.
No,
Big
stop,
Bottoms.
Stop. You can't do
Please
it.
tell me that's not where you got the idea for that name.
No, actually, there's a song well before that one.
Really?
Sing it.
Maybe that's where they got the inspiration from.
Well, no, because everything pretty much I like to keep something that would go along with the Frankenboltzz theme most of the time. It's kind of gotten harder and harder to do, but this is a big bottom brown ale. It kind of fits with
Okay.
the Frankenboltzz theme, a little bit.
I
This-
thought it was a Spinal Tap reference.
This beer, actually, the first time he ever brewed it was the first year in 2021. And he has not made it since until earlier this year. And
Did it for our anniversary
he
party.
did it for our
something a little
anniversary party
different.
because we wanted to do some like comebacks on that. And it is such a good beer. And it's it's not necessarily
good.
a session, but it is a lower ABV beer.
yeah.
So
Yeah. When was y'all's anniversary party?
March 28th.
Oh, wow.
This year.
Nice.
Our actual anniversary is March 27th.
Like
so-
every other brewery, right? March,
Yeah.
April.
Oh yeah,
feels
no.
like
But
it.
it was the big number 5, so that was.
Oh yeah.
that was
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
crazy
Yeah, we
for
just had
us,
our fifth too at DECA, so that's
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats.
thank you.
So
Yeah.
I did want to ask though, like, what gave you the idea for the name on this badges? We don't need no stinking badges.
So I love Mel Brooks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of an obvious thing. So I was in Hatch, New Mexico when I created that beer. Sitting there eating a Hatch Chili Relleno, and I was like, oh, I got an idea to use this in a blonde ale, but it needs some lime peel. And I'm just like, right then and there, it all came together. And I designed the recipe sitting there eating the Hatch Chili inside my own head. I knew exactly what I wanted and what to do with it. So when I got back, we were doing a series of beers from Young Frankenstein movies. So we had She Went From Suck to Blow, from Spaceballs,
Mel Brooks
Midnight
movies,
Orgy,
but-
Yeah.
and from
that beer.
History of the World of Part 1. That was a stout, and just have a lot of fun goofing
Yeah.
off. And
You
I like
excited
that.
about
That's
Spaceballs 2 coming out?
as long as they don't try to screw it up like they did History of the World Part 2,
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
I still haven't watched that. That's on Hulu,
Don't.
right?
It's
Oh,
not
okay.
worth it.
No.
It goes all over the place. There's no cohesion.
Yeah.
So was Young Frankenstein what inspired the brewery name? Or was it just your love of Halloween?
A little bit of both. I love Halloween, of course, but first and foremost, it started out as our parent company's Boltz Brewing LLC. So I love lightning bolts. If you can't tell, everything's to do with lightning. The Z's stand for lightning.
Okay.
And when I went to trademark it, I found out that there was a Bolt Brewing in California. So at that point in time, I was like, well, my trademark attorney said, it'll probably go through. But I'm like, let me see. Am I going to get sued later on? Not such a good idea. Let's just go ahead and think about this. So I kicked it around with the family and everything. And everybody's like, hey, Frankenboltzz sounds good. Because I was like, that sounds like a good name. And
Yeah.
so it just kind of came to be.
It's
And
cool.
I love Young Frankenstein.
And
so-
there's 4 Z's. And
Yes.
is there a significance to that?
lightning bolts.
Okay, so there's 4 lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Getting hit from every side.
The original logo that was Boltz Brewing has 4 lightning bolts
I
over the
see.
top of it all. So,
I see.
And that was
Very
4
unique.
Z's,
Very
yeah.
unique name.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I heard of Frankenboltzz, I was at must have been Wild West Brewfest like 4 years ago. And there was some gentlemen's there. They had a coffee beer. I can't remember what it was.
That's
Popper.
actually the one that.
But this is a special
This
edition.
is a special edition, though. This is the best version of that
Oh,
beer
now I'm
that has ever
excited.
been made.
Because it was so good, and I was like, I got to go to Frankenboltzzzz. It took me forever to get out of here. It wasn't until we just did one, but we did a brew fest. Was it the Oktoberfest last year at the Brew 30 that we were talking about doing a podcast?
I think it was the Christmas.
It was a
Was it
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah,
Definitely Christmas.
it was Christmas thing that
Okay.
they do at Brew 30 that we met at last year.
You came up to me and you brought the badgers and badges,
and you weren't drinking at that time.
I was just taking a break, and you're like, come drink my beer, and you're like, Shane, who's our brewer at Megaton, and y'all have a bond, and I was like, okay, I got to try it, and then I fell in love, and I was like, you told me I thought you weren't drinking, but I kept coming and getting more.
I
He
know.
wasn't drinking.
know.
He was guzzling. We gave up drinking.
Yeah. Guzzling's still on the table.
Speaking of Brew 30, we all were just at their anniversary
Yes.
party, and I was drinking at that one. We all were.
Oh yeah.
So let me just say, like, all they need to do is throw an anniversary party, and it will just get cold. Like
Oh
my
two years in a
God.
row, it got fucking cold.
And raining.
That was
Raining every time
so
raining.
Yeah.
weird.
It's like
It-
every time they do a beer fest.
The rain I can get because it rains all year round, but getting warm out of nowhere in April is just like, what? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, the
What's
cold
happening?
that rain came through and that breeze came, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
So
We have that
Everyone-
app called Kelsey now where you can bet on the weather. I'm like, next time
What?
there's a Brew 30 beer fest, I'm
Right.
just gonna go on there and bet that it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
Well, all you got to do for Frankenboltzzzz is, just anytime we have an event, it's raining, pouring down, it's terrible. Then it's like, oh, it's time for the event. Stops. Everything's pretty.
Oh,
it's
right on.
cooler.
beautiful
Yeah.
sun shining
Crispy.
day.
That's nice.
That's
I'm not
nice.
gonna say that I
think
am
that's Shae.
magical, but not to like cause myself karma or anything, but it works out every single time.
a little witchcraft going on here.
I mean,
This
sense
would be
it.
the brewery, right?
It says right there, drink up, witches.
Yeah.
it sure does.
It says a lot of things.
There's
in
a lot
here.
of like stuff to look around at. Like you could spend a lot of time in here just looking around at the walls, looking at all the fun stuff that you guys have kind of just sitting around. I love it. I think it's
All
awesome.
the great artwork by Shae in here.
Yeah. And then, of course, the $2 bills. You can't really see it because it's got a cover on it, but it's up on the wall there.
Oh,
I don't
I'll
wanna-
I'll get the actual bill.
I don't
Hold
want
on
to take
just
it
a
off
second.
because
I
I don't
want to
have
hear
to
the
stick
story
it somewhere.
behind that in general.
so,
I got a good backstory on Clay. Clay, he was telling me about Clay whenever we were in the kitchen a while ago, and
Yeah.
it was a cool
he's
story.
a good man.
Yeah,
we love
I
him.
thought he sucks.
He does suck.
He sucks,
He
but-
sucks, but he's a good man.
Yeah.
and,
He's a good man that sucks.
Yeah, he makes the best barbecue. I don't eat barbecue. I will eat his barbecue.
Okay.
He makes the best barbecue. He makes the best crawfish you'll ever eat in your life.
Okay,
He's got a good heart.
there it is.
Meh.
Okay, sure. Let me put it back on case.
Clay sucks. That's their $2 bill. So you can get this as a sticker. It's also up here like huge on. It's like
There's a giant dollar behind me. I don't think you could see it. Yeah, you can't. But
Clay is like their number one bartender,
okay, that's what it was. I think you told me that.
bar
Bar
manager.
manager, and he sucks. Oh, I'll. What should I get? You know what? Just surprise me. Let's play that today.
Going deep.
Let's keep doing this size though. That way I can be.
Going deep with you.
I'm not gonna go in deep. You just
Welcome to Frankenboltzzzz. If you're not going deep, there's some
Chuck's trying to set me up. I love that we haven't even acknowledged that.
We want to see these great episodes like you had before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
It's only
yeah.
fitting here
Where
at
it kind of
Frankenboltzzzz.
tilts in the opposite direction once we get halfway through.
We have fun.
go deep? I take you deep.
Well, you're at the right place to have fun.
Yeah, man. It's a fun vibe as soon as we walk in. Like,
Well, you got Chucky like about to murder you behind you. Like this seems like a pretty fun place.
Well, Sorry, Jack. Chucky's back.
yeah, there's lots of figurines, or like I don't know if figurines is the right word. That means small.
Animatronics.
Animatron. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. But yeah, they're all over, and yeah, there's just a bunch of cool shit on the walls, and
Oh, thank you.
it's a very fun environment. I dig it.
Yeah, a lot of people come in, just hang out, bring the kids, dogs, and just enjoy the.
I brought my
atmosphere.
family here right after I hung out with y'all at that Christmas beer fest, and Like it must have been like a week after or something, 2 weeks. I don't. It was pretty quick because I was craving more of the Badger Badges, and we had a great time, y'all, at a market. I didn't get to try the pizza then, so it's so good. It lived up to what people say.
Yeah, it's definitely our market days. We have the best vendors, and we have our staple vendors, and then we have our vendors like that come and go, or they're new, and they it's a whole new experience for them. And they're like, this little place out in the middle of nowhere, is this really going to be a thing?
That's another thing. You're out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
There's no other breweries near y'all.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking. There's a couple of watering holes around here, but this has kind of been a mainstay for a while, which is good.
We are the longest lasting business in this building.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, when we started 5 years ago, I'm from the country. I'm from Old Magnolia, so it's just up the road a piece. And
Y'all live over here, both of y'all?
I live over in Whitehall. She lives up near Anderson. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I just enjoy the area and not knowing how it was going to go. I mean, really, I didn't think there was going to be that many craft beer drinkers out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But also, I prepared for that by making YPW, which is my light beer. It's done like a rice lager, but done as an ale. So it's real simple to make, but it satisfies the majority of the people who like the domestic beers. And so that's what I started with. And from there on out, it's just been my normal English beers that I love to make so much. And then the crazy ones, you never know what I'll throw out there just off the cuff. One day I'll sit back there and go, hey, I think I'll make a new beer. Boom.
Yeah. And then it's just, you do whatever you want.
And everybody goes, how many times do you test batch? None.
This is the test batch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just so people, I don't think we covered where exactly we are. We're in Dobbin, Texas. It's a little township. It's we're about 15 minutes north of Magnolia. Yeah, I was gonna say we're close to Magnolia. Not far from
about
Montgomery.
20 minutes, 25 minutes from Conroe. We're 5 minutes from Montgomery.
Yeah.
You get a lot of Renaissance Festival people here during the
No,
season?
thank God.
Thank God, no.
Because I don't mind them on the way there. It's on the way back. I don't need that headache.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we always expect once a year that we're going to get Michael from Backyard, and then Michael Starr from Backyard.
I love Michael Starr. I just saw him on Monday at the guild meeting.
Michael Starr. So we always count on at least once a year we're going to see Michael Starr, and then we're going to see Anna from Frosttown. Oh, yeah. And so that's always fun because we don't get out.
And a lot of Dave and Mike Rape.
Yeah, Dave Fugeron, the original owner of Southern Star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I met him before.
When I came out here in December, there was a lot of craft beer people. The twins were here. From
Senate and
yeah. Adam and
Alex.
Adam and Alex. Yeah.
And there was somebody else here. I'm trying to remember who it was.
I think Heath was
Yeah,
here,
Heath was here that day. Heath was here that day.
It was just saying it wasn't planned. We just
it was
were
a
here.
weird happenstance that everyone kind of showed up at the same time, and it's that's
random. Yeah.
That's very random. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, people find their way out here. A lot of the breweries do because they're like, they just like to enjoy coming and hanging out because they know that we're going to be the same person we were last time they showed up.
Before I came here, everybody always had really great things to say about this place. I always wanted to come check it out. It was just a little further, even coming from your house, it was an hour and 6 minutes on the GPS.
Cody spoke very highly of you when I first started working at Deca, and we brought you guys up, and when we hung out with y'all at Stoutfest, the first year I worked for Deca and we did Stoutfest, it was our second year to do it. But I went with Cody that time, and y'all were right behind us, so we kept trading beers back and forth.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
We had a good time that day.
I think
was a
that's
good
when I
time.
had the marshmallow stout, wasn't it?
Oh yes, I think.
That was Midnight Orgy.
So that was, but
think
also
so, but I
there
really
was
don't
that.
remember.
What was it? It was the hotter pitchforks.
Oh,
Flames and Pitchforks.
yeah, Flames and
stout.
Pitchforks.
I knew you had something
yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
That
That's
was my.
What do I have right here, by the way?
Oh, so you have a Zaka Smash. It is a single malt, single hop.
I was looking at it on the menu.
Yeah,
so.
that's another one of our staples.
Did I get yelled at if I don't have a?
Exactly.
Everybody's been bugging me to bring it back.
But
So I like to rotate
yeah.
a lot of IPAs. I don't like to stay in one spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I just brought back Doctor, which is a double red India Pale Ale.
I want to try that before I
Nice.
leave.
That one, that's my favorite.
IPA.
Yeah,
So
I'm a little crazy, so
I like it.
Really?
I've been begging him to make so his black IPAs that he makes, the Cascadian hops,
Black Eyed Peas?
black IPAs. I got that one, Brandon. But so I love black IPAs. It is such a underrated beer that should be a thing.
I'm gonna quote Hugh Height. I'm sorry, I just butchered your last name, but yeah, he always says the world needs more Cascadian dark ales.
Yeah.
Who sells houses?
Yes.
Yeah, Hugh Height.
He's a
Hugh
sponsor.
He's a realtor. Yeah,
He's also a sponsor.
the
He is
craft
a
beer
sponsor.
realtor.
Yeah. Yeah.
not that guy.
But no.
So, but no black IPAs on the tap wall today.
No, unfortunately not,
Oh, I
because he
wanna
has
try.
not. Oh, when we do it, that's okay. So Christmas time,
Yeah.
Cold Black Heart.
Okay.
Oh.
It is a black IPA,
Chocolate peppermint
chocolate black.
black IPA.
Yes,
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
and it's real peppermint,
And I was gonna say you use real peppermint.
real peppermints.
Does it get mintier over time?
No.
No, it's a nice balance throughout the
It all
entire.
depends on where you put the candy and what you want to do with it. That's what I tell everybody. That's the biggest brewing secret I can say is just knowing when to add things and how you want it to come out. And that most brewers will tell you the same thing. It's really simple if you understand it. If you don't,
Yeah.
it seems like witchcraft.
Okay, so a little backstory. Where did you learn all this? Where did you start brewing all that stuff?
So that starts way back in 1998. My dad passed away, and we found a homebrew kit he never used, me and my mom, when we were digging through stuff.
That's cool already. That's awesome story.
And so we both love to cook, as you can tell. And so we were like, what the heck? First beer, undrinkable. Didn't know what we were doing, but we tried.
Yeah.
And we said, hold on. Instead of giving up, we're like, no, because we love beer. So it's like, there's got to be we did something wrong. Well, come find out, older ingredients, because that was what he had.
Oh, wow,
and
yeah.
Didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
So we went back to the homebrew shop, got more, and from there it was just history, you know. You sent her the Dixie Cup, stuff like that, got medals from that and other places. But that, to me, that was just kind of...
Did you live out in this area?
lived in Old Magnolia, so...
Okay, right on.
We used to have a 8-foot-long Coke cooler with any type of beer you could imagine on tap, anything from the darkest stout all the way to a Mexican lager.
Yeah.
And
So-
you'd have like probably 20 kegs in there.
So his mom is 93.
Oh, wow.
92.
92. I'm so sorry, Moo. I love you. She demands a keg of Stormy every time we brew it. So she has a keg of Stormy on tap, or a keg of Kiltenstein, or a keg, but Stormy is everyone's favorite.
Nice.
But she's 92 years old. She'll have her Stormy on tap.
That's badass.
She
Yeah.
still comes up in parties
Yep,
with us. So,
yep.
you know.
That is awesome.
That's
Yep.
really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
I know
really
we
cool,
talked about it off the podcast before we started, but how did it, just so the people listening know, how did this happen? How did y'all meet, and how did y'all come together to decide you wanted to do this?
So actually, I didn't meet Chuck until after
I didn't
opening.
know who the heck this person was. What are you talking about?
So it was about a month after opening, and I had made plans to come up here, and I work in the Woodlands full time, so it's like nothing's ever convenient. I had, at the time I only had one kid, and I was waiting for a friend to pick something up from them, and I was like, you know what? I have time. I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna come check it out because I love craft beer. I've always loved craft beer, and Chuck and I started talking, and we bonded on the fact that we both love metal music. We're both drummers. We're both love of art, love of craft beer, and I was telling him how I was a photo editor, and
Then I gave her a challenge.
he gave me a challenge. Yes, and he was like, "Do you think you could make me some labels?" And I was like, "Yeah, I diddle. I'll figure it out."
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, I had this old iPad that was just in it. I was like, let me see what I
think
can
it was
do.
older than me, but
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty old. And I was like, let me see what I can do, no promises. And we just bonded. That night, we were here. The first night we met, we were here until 3 a.m. I finally had to call my husband. He called his wife, and we're like, we got distracted. But his daughter was here too, and so his daughter at the time she was 15. She's 19 now. Oh, so maybe she was 14.
Yeah.
Because she would help out, like she would clean up and everything, and she would help out around here, and it was just like a great bonding experience for the first time that we ever met, and yeah, and then he got me on darts, and it was over from there.
We all like to play darts.
Oh, we are.
No, I'm not good at darts at all.
I'm not either.
I'll put holes in
Did
your
y'all
wall.
win at Brew 30 while we were hanging out?
One. Somebody kind of got me on that one.
Someone might have consumed too much product, meaning me.
Oh, not me.
Well, you too.
Well, she would just
We all
stay in
did.
one spot and quit wandering off and actually serve beer at the event. It would have been nice, but every time I turn around, she's like walking off, going to one of y'all's tent.
I
Yeah.
was getting
more beer to
I
drink.
was getting samples.
Yeah, you were sampling.
That's
and
why
then
you and
bringing
Brandon
it
get
back a
along
little
so
bit.
well.
No, yeah, she was just bringing me beer, and I was like, okay. A lot of people were bringing me beer at that one.
Yeah.
though. Everybody's like, Brandon, did you drink too much? I'm like, because people kept bringing me beer.
It was kind of slow because
It
of the
was
weather,
slow.
so
Yeah.
it was like easy for us to kind of wander around and hang out with each other. There's a couple times like me, you, and Abby were all kind of huddled up talking. And all of a sudden, we're like, "Oh,
Cuddling.
somebody's at our tent. We gotta go serve beer."
Yeah.
It was pouring, and I totally abandoned the booth for a second. And
I did too.
And I left Mr. Money from Shark Tank. And a guy looked like him.
Oh, my God.
I left him at my booth, and he was just serving beers.
I have a picture of it.
And I ran over there, and I through the rain got soaked because they have all the comfy chairs at Frankenboltzzzz.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we
and
do.
I went and just like chilled for a second while Mr. Money poured my beers.
I went and sat in the van, turned the heater on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, my van was like right behind my tent, so it was-
Yeah. It did get
Well,
cold.
it was
That's-
not cold. It was perfect.
Well, it was-
Until
I am-
got soaking
I am-
Until I got
Casey had a
soaking
jacket
wet
so
while I was
fast.
helping the band get all their gear inside.
What's that? What now?
I was helping the band get all their gear inside
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was raining on their gear, and I was like, "No, those
Yeah.
drums are going to get screwed up." Those
Were y'all the
amps,
first
I'm
one
like,
to
"No,
set up?
I didn't
Yeah.
First one to
care.
tear
I went out
down?
there and
Last
just
one?
No, we were
started
the last one to tear down.
last
I
one
do
tear
get
down.
cold
Yeah.
easy though. But yeah, somebody loaned me a blanket last year, and then this past year, the same couple they gave me a Formula One racing jacket that was
know.
like had Red Bull sponsors on it.
Nice.
The lady Mary, bless her heart, man, they're so awesome. Her and Laura Lowe, super cool people.
Always
and
making sure you're warm.
Always making sure I'm warm, and they came through with that jacket, and everybody was like, "Oh, so you must know blah blah blah." And I was like, "No, I'm just cold, dude. Like that's it."
You a stunt man.
No, that's I gave Leo Chuck's jacket out of Leo from Galveston Island.
Yeah.
He was freezing. He had flip flops on, shorts. We had at least our barrier of our sign behind us, so we weren't getting all the wind and all the rain
Yeah.
on us. Leo was freezing, so I was
Yeah.
like, "Put this on," and I was like, "Just put it on," and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah,
We were making him wear Frankenboltzzzz under his tent. That was
Yeah.
funny.
There you go.
that's all. He probably didn't give a shit.
Leo's
No.
awesome.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
I'm
he's
cold.
so sweet. We love him.
He just
Yeah.
went to Philadelphia for the big craft beer conference they
Yes.
had over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
He told us he was going to go. He had one goal, and it was to go up the steps and like Rocky.
Yeah.
and take a picture by the. They got a statue of Stallone up there.
Yeah,
so-
that was his one thing that he wanted. I wonder if he did that.
He did do it. I ran into Lynn. I did a pint night for at Perry's Pizza Kingwood, and Lynn came up there and got a beer. And it's Lynn, right?
Lynn's his wife.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Okay, so Lynn was up there and she got a beer, and I was talking to her and she showed me the pictures of Leo.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. Hell yeah, good for him. That is legit, man. Yeah, he's Leo's like one of the best, man. I love that guy.
Really great people. I'll say this about the industry: the best people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's what makes this job so bearable. It's just you get to hang out with, especially like getting to know the other breweries. To be standoffish and not communicate, and I just don't understand. There's some places that do that. but-
There are a few that it's like, okay, and I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Okay.
and it usually just comes down to that individual, usually more so than the entire brewery.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it does happen. Yeah, where it's
No,
kinda
it
like,
does.
Well, I
Yeah.
think we really need to get back to an industry again.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
becoming so divided in this world right now. I mean, back in the day, all the breweries looked out for each other. Now it's becoming, it's almost like a competition now.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
And that's not what it's about.
Right, it shouldn't be,
It's
no.
about for the love of beer, the love of people, the love of community, and just being able to focus on. I mean, that's our main focus. Is we help people. We're about community.
Mm-hmm.
We're about getting it done, and that's like we do a lot for dogs. We do a lot for fosters and rescues, and we do a cancer event every year. We do the Ales for ALS. And that's just it's doing things that are good for people.
Yeah.
Just love people.
Yeah.
Just love everyone, and just make sure everyone's taken care of. That's
Yeah.
our main focus.
That's such a common denominator with a lot of breweries that it really is. It's like
Yeah.
trying to help out the community, be more inclusive, and just and then also just like I would love to see more collaborations. Honestly,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
everybody's
I would too.
busy, and I think that's usually the main reason why you don't see as many. But
Well,
What
we
happened?
do. We
What
do
is that?
some collabs.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm very
we
picky
actually
about the
have
collabs I do.
right on.
we have a collab that we do need to share. Do we have any
Yeah.
more?
I think there's one back there.
So we did a collab with False Idol.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
love False Idol.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm good friends with Will. He's
He-
a great guy.
Yeah.
We used to drive up to Dallas and pick up grain. And
By the way, it's Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. I'm so sorry, Fort Worth. False Idol is in North Richland Hills.
To be
Right,
exact.
right,
to
right.
be
Yeah.
exact.
Dallas, Fort Worth, same thing.
Yeah. But so we would go and we would pick up grain,
Yeah.
and we happened upon False Idol because we were looking for breweries in the area, and just so happens that day Will was having an issue with a pump or something, and I was like, well, he's a plumber. He's a brewer, but he's also a plumber. And so he went in there and he helped him and fixed his stuff. And I was like, oh, man.
We didn't exactly get it fixed. It
Well-
was, the biggest problem is you sometimes just got to get the parts for some of these
Yeah.
Chinese pumps they're hard to get parts for.
Okay.
Because there's not like a set thing. Like if you get an American or German piece, you should be able to get it. But the Chinese, they're so many times bastardized together. You just don't know what the heck parts they are.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like whatever they have laying around is what they put in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah. I get it.
but it just becomes part of it, and that's. I never saw us doing a collab with somebody, like Will. He came from a Prairie background. Actually, didn't work for Prairie Brewing, but the guy he was taught under, or who he learned under, was from Prairie, and he picked up a lot of Prairie's ideas from him. So
Yeah.
hence the reason why his stouts are amazing.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I love False Idol. Really great.
Oh, my God. They're amazing.
So
and
you
that's-
guys, where is this beer that you're speaking
Yes.
of?
What
So,
style is it?
It's hidden.
You
When
got
you
it?
get to try it?
Okay, I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to go get it.
Oh, I guess me and you could talk. So, Casey, you got to go to your first craft beer guild meeting this week. I wanted to touch
I
up
did,
on this.
yeah. I got to go. Eureka Heights had the guild meeting this past month.
On
and
420.
On 420, they released some THC products. I tried one of the 4 that they put out. It was the pink lemonade. I had 3 of them. They were that one's 5%. The cucumber lime's 5%. They have a blackberry that they also have that's 10%. And then there's another flavor. I just can't remember what it is.
What'd you think of your first meeting? Did you?
It was really cool. It was
It's a
easy.
good
It
one.
was
They had
laid back.
Huey's on food. They had
Yeah.
Huey's. They had free
Lenny-
pinball.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was free.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was free too, and I thought Chris was in there just paying for every single. My boss Chris from Megaton was up there, and he was just. I thought he was paying for every single one, and I'm just sitting there talking to him. I'm like, I'm not spending money on pinball right now, and yet he played like 13 games of pinball, and I was just sitting there chatting with him when I could have been playing pinball the whole time.
He didn't say anything.
No, he didn't. I had no idea.
Well, I really enjoyed because I was
he
kind of.
pinball wizard.
Yes.
I guess I don't know, but I was like, whenever I was there, I was like, okay, do we just sit around and bullshit and drink and hang out, or do we like? Is there a presentation of some sort? And
Most of the people were in Philadelphia.
Lenny got up and did a speech. He kind of talked for a little bit, and that was really cool. Lenny is, I guess he's kind of like,
Sales manager.
Do we
St.
have to
Arnold.
give them any?
Or is it marketing and sales?
yeah, but he also is, he's like
Really? That's the last one.
Yeah. He's like
the chairman of the Houston
guild,
chapter, whatever it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
How dare you pour that last one in
He
there
also
for
makes a
them?
very handsome Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he's Santa Claus for what's it called? Well, he was at Frost Fest. That's what
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, he showed up as Santa Claus.
So what you're saying is ho ho ho?
I was ready to ho with his beard and everything.
There you go.
Sharp looking man.
Hand him
All
the
right.
can.
So this is snow day. So remember that really
Ooh.
big freeze that we had and it snowed back in January?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this collaboration planned for months and it happened to snow.
Oh.
But
and I braved the weather.
I told
and
him,
went
I
to
said,
Dallas or Fort Worth.
I need you to go get new tires. I need you to
And she's
make
like,
sure
no,
everything
you
is
don't
together
need to go. And I'm like,
because-
I'm going because I told him I'd be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't go because I had planned to go, but my children's father, he works for a company that he has to be out on the road during natural disasters. So I had to stay back, and I watched him drive the whole way because I was terrified. But they did this beer.
Can I
Yeah.
see it?
Yeah, so it is a Munich wine.
It's the first time ever made in Texas, a Munich wine.
Really?
Oh, you poured a sample's cool. I was
Thank
like, it's
you.
open. And yep, there we go. I see the Frankenboltzzzz
Oh, wow.
logo on it. That's pretty
The
cool.
nose on that is
I think False Idol's
interesting.
one of my favorite breweries in Texas, and to
I'm
be on the
getting
same can
all kinds
as
of
them, that's
jam
really
and, like-
cool. And this was this sold in stores or at all?
No.
No, that was a limited release.
Just between, so you could get it here, you could get it at False
Oh, you
Idol.
couldn't get it here. We
No.
don't even have a keg of it. They deliver one of our people.
What is the ABV on this?
10.
10.
It's 10.
It's 10.
But so we have some patrons that they live up there, but one of their family members lives down here, and he'll always bring us beer. And they're part of their mug club, so they get special VIP stuff.
Ooh.
And we have more, but
Not much left.
So
we drink it all.
they brought us some 4-packs of that down. And is Will barrel aging some of it?
Yes, there is a barrel aged version
Yeah.
coming out.
Oh, wow.
Don't know how long. But
Oh, wow.
There will be a barrel aged version of this.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
That's really great, guys. Thank you for sharing this with us.
Oh, no
Of
problem.
course.
Bourbon barrel aged, or y'all doing it for.
I'm not certain. I really wanted him to do it in
Cab.
cab barrels.
Yeah. I was wondering if
But-
y'all were.
He argued about that. So I'm like, whatever.
They're both wonderful brewers, and they both just have such a great way of doing things. But and then
Paper, rock, scissors.
yeah. Well, and it's like
Not
no,
even. I'm just like,
because
I'll
it's
just
like
let it go.
he and I are very headstrong people, and we get in the most biggest, greatest arguments because we are so
Biggest,
head-
greatest.
They are, I've only thrown a chair at him once.
I believe that.
So it's like WWE sometimes.
Pretty much.
Speaking of,
But
They're being great. They are.
No,
so
they are
good.
being-
I don't think we mentioned it, but her daughters are running around the. If you're watching it, you probably see them. They're going to be all over this.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
one of them just
Oh, yeah.
walked under the table and just around you. And
I
then
know.
kept
I don't, they're
Yeah.
not going to be. They're not being picked up on the audio barely. at
Okay,
all.
good. Good.
you barely in the.
Oh, they're
background.
fine.
they
Yeah.
are good. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, one's
The pure evil
nonverbal, and then the
children.
other one is she's a princess.
She wanted to be on the show.
Yeah,
She was like,
wants.
"Can I
we'll
just
get
helping
in
me
here.
We
set
might-
up.
Yeah.
we
She was
might have
helping me
to.
set up. I had her go around and sit in the seat so I could see the footage and
Yeah.
how the
She was
camera
very
angles.
inviting when we got here.
Oh yeah,
And yeah,
She
very,
took pictures of me while I was setting up. Yeah.
yeah. She's great.
So Paxton and
Blair.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
We're talking about y'all.
You want to say hi?
Come say hi.
What's your name? Wait, speak
on.
in the microphone.
Hold on.
Come here, Miss B. Blair.
Paxton.
Hey,
How old are you,
Paxton.
Paxton?
So, I'm 7,
Yeah.
I love
and
that.
I'm in Richards.
No.
Is this your brewery?
No.
Oh, I thought you
It's
should say
Uncle
yes.
Chuck and Mommy's.
Okay. She's modest.
Yeah.
Yes, it's your brewery too, baby.
So you pretty much kind of have grown up here quite a bit.
You want to sing?
She
Wanna
was
sing?
2 the first time
Sing
she
for
came
me.
here.
No,
Yeah.
no, grab it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sing.
So as far back as you can remember, that's
I have,
amazing.
Yeah, I have video of her dancing to a band that we had out here, And I do. I'll show you later.
And of course, I have
And
the other
then-
one over here, Miss Blair.
Hey, Blair. Hello.
How you doing, Blair?
She's my sweet girl.
She
Yeah.
doesn't talk
She's a mess.
Yeah.
often, but Tonko
She's a cutie, though.
one time ago she said towel.
Oh, she talks to me occasionally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tells you what beers to make.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
How do you know? She doesn't talk to you. She talks to me.
I did not hear her talk.
They telepathically talk
Yeah.
What?
through their minds. through their minds.
What?
But,
Well,
all right.
we communicate like dolphins do.
Yeah.
I mean, no, stand up.
But no. All right. I love you.
Makes it think of
Okay.
Ace Ventura. It's a dolphin.
Thank you for coming on.
I love Ace Ventura.
That's the best scene, I think, is when he's doing that
yeah.
whole thing. Yeah.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. I love you.
Why are you a bunch of youngsters sitting around me? This is terrible. I'm the old man. Where's my cane, sonny?
Ace
It's right. It's
Ventura-
behind the bar.
Ace
There's a
Ventura
walking
is
stick.
not a young person's movie. It is a iconic
From the 90s.
film.
People that watch that are in their
Once
40s.
again,
I'm 35. But it's
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay.
Did you think I was 40?
Well, when you said
Casey,
you
we're
liked
gonna-
Ace Ventura, that definitely made the numbers go up a bit.
I'm an old soul.
Okay, I can
am
dig that.
Yeah.
Did you have older siblings?
Yes, I did.
That's probably, yeah.
but not much
and
older.
I'm only
Yeah.
double nickel.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But
I don't think we touched on when we were back at Brew 30. Whenever you and Chuck shook hands at my booth, at the Megaton booth.
Yeah, I had a water in my hand, and that water went all over Brandon's table
Yeah.
because our handshake was so violent.
No, yeah, I love the energy you brought, though. That's great.
Well,
you always
it's-
bring the right energy, though.
Well, I want people to have fun. That's what I started a brewery for.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be important to the people. I mean, the community has to get around you, and that's what's been forgotten. Everybody's worried about distribution and hiding behind all this stuff. I distribute very few and far between. I'll have a keg here, a keg there. Like, I mean, we have some over at Mr. Taco and Tequila Bar. We have badges over there.
Very
Okay.
cool.
You can have
Cool.
a badgerita.
I didn't
really
think you distributed it out at all.
I do a little bit, but not very much at all.
How many accounts?
Maybe two or three.
Two or
I
three?
don't really.
They're all out here?
No, actually, I
And
have
Brew
some.
30 has some every once in a while.
Yeah, Brew 30,
When we allow
Cypress, at Backyard Grill sometimes has
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Mr. Taco and Tequila Bar, they always want badges on tap. So, because a lot of our Conroe people who can't make it out here all the time love badges, so they can just pick it up there and have some beer there.
Right
That's
on.
awesome.
And we're supporting another small business and trying to help them out too. So it all goes in a big circle, and that's what I tell everybody. Beer is life, drink local. It's not just about drinking local; it's about supporting local and showing people that what we're all in this crap together, and we have to keep
Yeah.
on helping each other
Right.
out
We
to make it, because we're fighting
Yeah.
big box stores. We're fighting, as much as I hate to say I love you, Brock, but the St. Arnold's of the world. It's no longer really as craft brewing as it used to be.
Yeah.
We do love them,
It's
though.
still great
Well,
beer,
yeah.
but it's so refined now. It's not about the craft, and I think that's where
Yeah.
we're turning away from now.
Yeah.
That's people ask us like, "Oh, what if you hit big? What if?" And I'm like, I don't want to get big. I don't want to become this thing that's a well-oiled machine. The fact that we're such a fly by the seat of our pants.
Cash
but-
business on top
Cash
of it.
business.
I don't
Yeah.
have
No, we don't
millions
accrue
of dollars in loans or anything.
No,
so.
Right.
That's when he started, it was it was all cash. It wasn't loans.
Yeah.
and that's how we've kept afloat. And yeah, we've had those tough times.
Yeah.
and I mean, so we were talking about it. This time last year, we were talking about like, I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Next month, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then it pull out at the end of the month,
And then-
we'd pay the rent. It would just keep
Yeah.
going. We'd
Yeah.
just
And it would be
floating along.
like,
Yeah.
okay, we have $1,000 in our bank account right now. We're gonna have to make this last.
So did y'all start having more events or anything like that? Or were y'all always kind of doing things like that?
Well, we've always been doing the events, but we've gotten it more consistent now. Shay's really picked up the pace on a lot more of the events that we're doing, especially the markets being once a month. I mean, like here soon, we're going to be shifting to Saturday evenings because once it gets hot, I don't want our vendors or our patrons or anybody else to get too hot.
Don't take that to heart because that was part of the discussion we have to have. So don't, yeah.
Yes,
anyways,
we are.
Anyways,
It's tough to get those vendors to commit to nights, but you're right, though. It's hot as shit during the day in summer.
So, and what triggered the monthly market is I would only do markets twice a year. And I did a summer market and I did a Christmas market. And it was our Christmas market 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Anyways. And all the vendors were like, can we do this again? I said, what do you mean again? And they're like, can we do this like in a couple weeks, like right before Christmas? And I was like, I guess. Okay. And they were like, that was amazing. Because I do market for my vendors. Mm-hmm. I charge a vendor fee, but I use it on advertising.
Okay. Yeah.
And they're not used to that.
Do they get any drink tickets or anything like that?
No.
You hook them up? No.
No.
No, you got to buy your drinks.
No. But that's, it's one of those but they know they're taken care of.
Yeah.
They know, and that's what they love about it. And they, all my vendors, they're always like, it's the vibe out here.
Right.
Everyone cares about everyone. Everyone takes care of everyone.
Yeah.
And we have just a good time together.
You know what Ingenious used to do? Casey was actually running it for a while. And I would do markets up there with my card game, F Your Liver. And he would come up with like a drink ticket and he would trade it for an item that we were selling. So we'd give him a card game. He'd give us a drink ticket. And then he would put like a big raffle together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'd throw in some beer too, like some cans of our beer.
Yeah.
And we would basically have like a box, like a flat basically filled with like stuff from the vendors. I tried to kind of I had to kind of just throw it all together in the office. But I would kind of throw these boxes
really
together.
Cool.
And then like we would have raffles. We'd do 5 raffles throughout the day. So every time somebody ordered a beer, they would write their name and their number on the ticket. They didn't have to be present to win. But when I called them, I'd be like, hey, you won, but most of the time people were there.
Yeah.
And we would, every hour we would call out, somebody's name and they would get to pick out their box or whatever.
I don't know, it just popped into my head that was, I always thought that was a good idea.
It was a really good idea. And I think it scratches everybody's back kind of thing.
Yeah. So that's like, if it's not a market, I don't charge my vendors, and I'm like, no, I asked y'all to be here for this. Like if it's our anniversary party or whatever, I'm like, no, I'm not charging you.
Yeah,
you're here because I want you here.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, any other time I want them here too, but and whenever it's like a charity thing or whatever, I'll ask for make it a donation.
Well, as long as it's Tara with Smoke Crow and not Matt.
Oh man, I know.
As long as it's not Matt,
so,
we're okay.
I should have brought some Smoke Crow snacks.
Smoke Crow, yeah.
As long as it's Tara, it's okay. But you know that Matt guy?
Yeah. But that's like we have the best vendors though. We have Sweet Cow Creamery, and the ice cream that woman comes up with is money.
Okay. The record guy that had all the records.
He's going to be here this weekend.
He comes to Megaton too. He's really cool.
Yeah,
What's
Chris.
his name? Chris.
Yeah.
And don't forget Domio.
Domio and Juliet.
Oh, Domio.
Oh, the best.
Where art thou, bread of mine, Domio?
He makes bread.
Yeah.
He's
his
supposed
wife
to be
makes...
making me a stout bread, but they're having heck getting it to do what it's supposed to do. So
yeah.
Where is it, Domio? Huh?
But
do you have a set schedule for your markets? Is it like the same?
You got one.
It's the fourth Sunday of every month,
right?
Yeah. So this Sunday.
Yeah.
So fourth Sunday of every month. When summer hits, we do try to make a transition, but again, it's a discussion that we've been meaning to have. But I'm so busy because full-time job, kids, and
Don't let her lie. She's just messing around. She doesn't actually work.
I've been at my practice for 16 years, and I couldn't imagine doing anything different. I commute an hour each way every day.
Wow.
But I love what I do.
Yeah.
So
She keeps trying to get me to come up to her office and get some new glasses.
You need to get new glasses.
I got a chip right here on my glasses.
I'm scared that your
so
glasses
cheap.
are going to fall apart. I need to just order you a frame and be done with it. And just pop those lenses in.
There you go. See?
But there's a crack in it, right?
No, it's a
it's
crack
just
in
a
the
chip.
frame.
The frame, yeah.
Chip in the
Yeah.
frame.
So that I just.
I need new glasses, but I was telling her I was gonna get some when I was in Tokyo because they'll make them they'll give you an eye exam and they'll be ready in 30 minutes.
I
So,
can do that too.
I know you can.
But you're not in Tokyo.
You're not not in Tokyo anymore.
Not in Tokyo, Toto. Oh, they're loving each other. Oh.
Oh,
Blair loves it sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't.
So what time is the market? It starts at.
It starts at noon and it goes until 5.
Okay, right on.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
but
how many vendors do you have?
about 20.
Nice.
Yeah, and
it's a good market.
Yeah.
No, it's a great market.
And I didn't explore outside, so I'm guessing it's.
I'm gonna go take a break and a little
Yeah.
bit.
Check it out.
So, the first time we ever had to do it, it was chili cook-off 3 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago.
Well, no, that was yeah. We had all sorts
Okay,
of stuff going on.
so the first time, we have plenty of parking back there.
So much parking. I was gonna
But
say it's mostly parking. back
It
there.
wasn't. It used to not be that back pasture where the road leads to. It used to not be like that.
Chuck had to go mow the grass.
No, our
My landlord.
so it
Mr.
was
Moak, he's a
chili
great
cook-off. Chili cook-off. We were doing a event with that. We had a friend that his daughter's boyfriend had a cancer, and he was like, "Hey, can we do?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." That day, we had to call our landlord and be like, "Hey, can we cut the fence and extend parking?" He goes, "Yeah, do whatever you need to." We have the best landlord ever.
That's awesome.
He's the best.
Most breweries can't say that.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. We have the best
I
landlord.
love my landlord.
Does he like to drink
He is
too?
great.
Does he like to drink?
He
Oh yeah, he comes in.
he comes
Oh,
in.
that's
He
a
was
good way
here
to
last
grease some
night.
He
wheels.
just drinks YPW.
No, and it's not much. It's not much.
Yeah.
But he so we extended the parking that day, and then
This year during Franktoberfest.
oh yeah, Frank. Wait, no, it was no, it was chili cook-off this year.
Was it chili cook?
It was chili cook-off
I don't
this
know.
year.
I was behind
he
the bar.
called us at 1:49 in the afternoon, and he said, "Hey,
And mind you, we opened at 12.
We opened at 12. He said, "You've already ran out of parking. I'm moving your signs. I'm mowing the other pasture." He had people in his pasture behind
Behind his
across
house.
the
He's like,
street.
I'm making sure
behind-
the rent gets paid.
Right? He mowed the pasture behind his house, opened up the gate for the whole other side, and he was moving our signs so he knew we had extra parking.
That's awesome. I mean,
Awesome.
if you guys are successful, he's doing good. You know, it's
Yeah,
like that's a win-win.
He loves it. He loves that he doesn't have to worry about us. He loves that
So he lives right there.
he lives
literally.
right there.
That's
We
badass.
can throw a
walk
rock
over
and
here
hit
and
him
have a
just
beer.
about.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool.
I wish I had a brewery in my backyard too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the biggest thing is for the first few years, everybody had been in here like they would come in and go. I mean, 6 months was like a long stint to have somebody in here. Mm-hmm. And after we signed the second lease, he goes, "Okay," because I'm like, I've got to expand the brew room. I got to do something. And I said, I got to cut the floors. He goes, "You really got to cut the floors?" I'm like, I got to put
Gotta
floor
have-
drains in.
gotta
I'm
have
fixing to
drains.
move
Yeah.
the brewery because I'm fixing to get a bigger system. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, as long as it looks nice.
So
Yeah. Right on.
so up until Memorial Day last year, so where these pillars are on the other side of you, Brandon, right here, that was a wall. That was a wall, and that was
Better after it sat for a little while.
Yeah.
God.
that was a wall right there, and then like where the backsplash is there, that was our office, and then we had like a little bit of a tiny dry room and stuff, and then where the pizza kitchen is now, that was our brew room.
'Cause
And
we were
then-
one barrel then.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we were one barrel system.
Holy shit.
I started as a one barrel.
You're
Yeah.
too big to be in there brewing beer like that. And
No, it was a
That's a tiny
challenge.
space.
Yeah,
No,
How tall are you, Chuck?
I'm 6'4".
6'4".
because he shrunk.
Yeah, I was 6'5" when I was younger, but you know, gravity's a terrible thing.
they do say that you shrink as you get older.
Yeah, but
Well, I'm older.
So we had the opportunity. We were approached by a up and coming TV show. It's called Booze, Brews, and Barbecue.
Okay.
And it's Barry, the drummer from Shinedown,
That's right.
Ty, he is a barbecue guru.
He comes up here often, huh?
And then
He came up for he came up for the thing.
I remember
but-
seeing a post about it.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
John, he's the head of security for Shinedown and Motley Crue.
Yeah. And
These are people that just hang out here.
Oh, well, no. So they came here for the event, and we filmed a TV show called The Booze, Brews, and Barbecue. So we're episode 6. They have not aired as of yet.
Oh, okay. So this
But-
has not been.
When did
okay.
y'all film this?
That's cool.
So we filmed this back
28th.
in June. Yeah, back
June
in June.
28th. So exactly a month from tearing down these walls to opening up the whole front.
Okay.
I'll have to show
Done
you
with
all
all
pictures of what it looked like
voluntold.
before. Yeah, our volunteers are.
We had
the
no contractors.
backbone.
Everything was done by us here in house.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
reused a lot of the materials. I mean, like our bar over here. I had a front bar up there originally, so I took and pieced that back together and re-epoxied everything.
You made this bar top?
Oh, yeah.
We've done
Holy
everything
Oh,
in
yeah.
here.
shit,
Man, you are a talented individual.
Dude, that was a really nice bar top.
Thank
I don't know if
you.
you can
Thank
see
you.
that in the shots behind y'all, but
Let
yeah,
me see. If you do. Yeah,
It was-
You kind of do.
it's really nice.
Yeah, it's all. It's a beautiful cedar that we got out of a place that now is defunct, unfortunately, and we paid next to nothing for the wood, and we did all the sanding, everything. Had no planers, did it all the hard way, and then learned the hard way about epoxy
What?
and the chase ways in these boards. Because what happened is it went all over the floor.
Oh,
Even though we had sealed up the bottom, like they said, no, there was so much epoxy it just dropped through.
yeah. Dang.
So we learned the hard way. But the end product speaks for itself. You
Yeah.
know. You know, I mean, I couldn't have done that without,
I would have thought this was completely professionally done. Like, and you're saying, like, yeah, your first time, you're like, got epoxy on the floor, and the next thing you know, you got this beautiful bar top. I mean, it's really
yeah.
nice.
I mean, we had a good crew from my other business partners and their family and my family and everything else. So it really went well, and we got it done. And this time, I pieced all this back together. I mean, if you would have seen this during the middle of construction, it'd been like, there's no way in hell you'll get this done in a month.
Wow.
I mean, we had to move wiring. We had to move, some of the plumbing I had to drop. I had to redo.
Do you
all
sleep,
sorts of-
Chuck? Do you-
Occasionally, but not much.
So it's so funny because we have a licensed electrician, we have a licensed plumber, we have a construction manager, and everyone joined in and helped. We have a electrical engineer. We have a what was Mike's technical title? He was some kind of engineer, but he and just everyone just
And
joined
Clay
in.
sucks.
And Clay sucks. Clay is the worst, but I love him so much. He's the best.
Well,
he makes,
Clay is my right hand when it
Yep.
comes to everything like that. I mean, he spent more time helping me do that.
Yep.
That was before he actually got a real job again because he was out of work for about 2
Oh,
years.
is he going to
so-
be here today?
no, unfortunately not.
Well,
He-
Damn it, Chuck.
no, that's right. He sucks. He went.
Yeah.
He went to Oklahoma to go turkey
Oh
hunting.
no, trust me, I would have already pulled him up here, and he would be like, "I'm not doing that."
All right, damn it, Clay.
So funny story about Clay. The first part's not funny. So he his wife passed away from COVID.
Oh, that's not funny.
Yeah,
Sorry.
not funny. But his wife passed away from COVID, and she kind of like
Oh man,
from COVID, yeah. And so they both had COVID at that time too.
Oh, man,
and
that's-
it's a long, sad story about what happened. But
Oh, that's awful.
I won't go there.
Yeah.
But the first time he ever came in here, it was right after she passed away, and because she kind of kept a little leash on him, because he was
Clay can get a little silly.
Clay can get a little silly. And so she kept a good leash on him. Well, the first time he ever walked in here, he asked for a Lone Star Light.
You told me this. Yeah.
And
Clay sucks.
Yeah. So he asked for Lone Star Light, and we were like, this is a brewery. And it's so, okay, side panel, it is so funny how many people don't understand what a brewery is.
No, they're like, so you're telling me you don't have?
What do
Lone
you do
Star?
here?
What do you mean you don't
It
have Dos
says
Equis?
brewery. We make beer.
We make all
Do you
beer.
make Corona?
No, no. The favorite one is. So y'all making
Yep.
whiskey?
You don't have a
No.
bush?
No. But so he asked for Lone Star Light, and we're like, look, this is YPW. This is, he made this beer for people that don't drink craft beer. for people that don't understand craft beer, and like, and this is I call it a gateway beer for people that don't know craft beer. And so he was like, he drank it and he's like, I can do that. Well, he lost his job and he was just hanging out with us.
Damn it, Clay.
I know it was a very spiraling situation with him, and he always kept good spirits, but it was kind of like we became his home.
Yeah.
Shoot, his family would drop him off to me when he got drunk at their house, and then they'd drop him off. Here you go. I'm like, what?
So yeah,
you did this.
Well, no, we didn't do that. They did it.
Yeah,
and then they
they
dropped
did
him off
with
to
me.
us. But
I see.
Yeah. So, and so at one point, I was standing behind the bar, and because in the beginning, we had some help, and our other partners, we would, and then it kind of turned into like we pretty much did it all. And it was Chuck and I behind the bar, and I was like, "Hey, Clay, how about you get your TABC? You're here every day anyway." I was like, "I really can't pay you much, but
Or at all,
but we can work something out, And he goes, "Okay." So he got his TABC. And he has been behind the bar ever since.
From what I understand, I haven't met Clay yet, but like I've heard you were talking so highly of him a while ago. Like he's kind of like a life force around here. Like everybody comes in, they love to see him.
Oh yeah.
He's
That's awesome.
super
So
personable.
he doesn't really suck.
No, Clay is amazing. Clay does. I mean,
suck.
he sucks, but he's
If there's a giant sign in the brewery that says that you suck, that must mean you're pretty loved.
Yeah.
that put a big old smile on his face.
Yeah.
But we did that without him knowing.
Oh wow.
Well,
he
it
just
all
came here
started.
and
It
was
all
there one
started
day.
with messing with the sign maker. So if you see that bill up there, you can't see it on the camera, but it says Lori sucks.
Yeah.
And she kind of got a little bent out of shape. And we have our Mr. Taco Monday meetings up there, and everybody, patrons, crew, all go hang out up there, and we drink margaritas and have Mexican food on Monday. Well, Clay couldn't go because, of course, he has a job. So we were all sitting in there, minus Shay, of course, because she actually was working.
Because I have a real job.
Not really working, but sounds like it. And all of a sudden, she's sitting there complaining about the Lori Sucks bill. I said, well, why? You're a sign maker. Why don't you just build a big banner that says, something? I said, put it on a $2 bill or a $3 bill or something. And she's like, oh, yeah. And from there on out, Mike, one of our other bartenders, he came up with a picture of Clay out when he was cooking crawfish. And then we started putting it all together. And then we said, okay, Shay, it's your turn. And I was sitting there kicking ideas. I said, you got to make him look like an old dead president.
So I kept it like the essence of Clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's like little isms in there that are like us and
Straight out of Dobbin, Texas.
Straight out of Dobbin, Texas. So he always writes
Clay
BR.
sucks.
Yeah, BR 549.
I just noticed that. That's awesome.
He does suck.
This tender indicates that Clay indeed does suck.
Worst best bartender.
Hole in the hat.
So that's his barbecue team.
That's so good. I didn't even look at all the little intricacies. That's amazing.
That's great.
Yeah, so Hole in the Hat Gang is his barbecue team that him and his wife started. And he was invited to the Kansas City Royale. He is a great behind the pit.
And also behind the crawfish boiler.
And behind the crawfish boiler. And
I haven't had crawfish this year yet.
oh man.
What?
Next
Yeah.
time we do crawfish.
What is
make
Clay doing
the
right
trip.
now?
Yeah, he should be
And
making
he's
us crawl.
hunting turkey.
Oh,
in
he's hunting
Oklahoma.
turkey.
He's hunting beer right now.
So is he going to bring that back and
He's
hopefully
beer
if
hunting.
he's-
He's beer hunting.
beer hunting?
That's what we call it.
Oh, I
Anytime
thought
he
you
goes
meant.
hunting, he never seems to bring anything back, but he has a lot of stories about how much beer he drank.
Oh,
so
okay.
apparently he's beer hunting.
So Clay sucks at hunting.
I don't know if he does or not, but
He's just really good at drinking beer.
I think
really
he's just
good.
good at drinking beer.
Did he take some Frankenboltzzzz beers with him up to Oklahoma?
Oh no. He just
Lone
likes to
Star
slam
Light.
that
Lone
Lone
Star
Star
Were you
Light.
not
yeah.
following the?
No, I was just wondering if
Come on, get it together.
hey, we are at over an hour now. Do y'all want to take a break and come back?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Let's go ahead and take a break. We'll be right back. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Are you someone who loves beer and is looking for a bigger home so you have more room for that beer? Are you looking to move closer to your favorite brewery or bottle shop? Whatever the reason, you need to call Hugh Height, the Texas Beer Realtor. Hugh is a craft beer fan looking to help out his fellow hopheads any way he can with their real estate needs. That's Hugh Height, TexasBeerRealtor.com or 281-939-8182. Hello, and welcome to Spider Games. A few years ago, I started selling a couple video games on eBay. Now I'm selling video games of all generations, retro toys, and anything I think's cool. I'm a top-rated seller because I package well and I take care of my customers. Check out my store on eBay. It's called Spider Games. Do you have any old video games sitting around? I buy video games of all generations, and I pay better than the game stores. If you do, email me at spidergamesebay@gmail.com.
I'm also known as DJ Sino. You can find me at least a couple of different breweries or craft beer bars throughout the month hosting the best music bingo in all of Houston. We'll be sharing those shenanigans right here on the Beer Someone podcast.
F your liver, the game that will have you salute the general, and then say the alphabet backwards, and then elect the president, and then bust a move, and then throw a ninja star, and then shoot your finger gun, and then roar like a T-Rex, and then freeze like ice, and then karate chop, and then bust a rhyme, and then bet on a horse race, and then spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and then make your buddy laugh. Don't touch the ground because the floor is lava. Tell a story. Read my lips. Just grab 3 to 20 friends, a drink of your choice, shuffle and flip the top card, and let the chaotic hilarity unfold. F your liver, a game worth drinking to.
Beer Someone listeners, are you thinking about buying, selling, or leasing a home? If so, you need to call Hugh Height, the Texas Beer Realtor. Hugh knows hops and Hugh knows houses, and he can help you with all your real estate needs. That's TexasBeerRealtor.com or 281-939-8182. Hey, everybody. We're here at Frankenboltzzzz. You laughing at me?
I'm laughing at Paxton.
Let me put it on her. Oh, there we go. And we're all in costumes
It's
now.
good to be the king.
Chuck is king.
It's always good to be the king.
It's a beautiful crown you have.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, so the little one was asking you, she said, let's
Blair Kalin.
let's put you in the king costume, because she was pointing at a picture of you in the wall as the king.
That's right. Mandalorians don't speak. Just,
Let me put
That's
it on
right.
her again.
Man, I'm going to put that on her every day.
There you go.
all right. So we wanted to get into kind of the brew house and some of the things you have going on.
What are we drinking right now? Did we all get?
Oh, I'm sorry. Brandon had
Yeah,
different. He had planned different.
No,
Okay,
no,
I got to
it's-
remove my crown now.
Is it not comfortable? There's no way that's like.
I was
Come
so
on now, see?
surprised. He
That's
wore
nicer
it.
than a
King,
Burger
Burger
King,
King.
isn't it? Oh, it
The
is
base-
a Burger
the
King.
My
base of it is
sister
Burger
made
King.
the crown.
Oh,
That's
okay.
custom made. Okay,
Yeah, my
'cause
sister actually makes all my costumes and
That's
stuff.
But it
Cool.
is a Burger King. Yeah,
It is, and the
I thought you
inside's
got that on
Burger King.
Amazon or something.
No.
That's hilarious.
No.
That's great.
Yeah, and he actually wore it all day our anniversary party. He had it on for like 10
Except for
hours.
when it fell off.
Wow.
By then I was.
Well, the
What
wig
was
and
that
everything.
again?
Our anniversary party, he wore it the whole day.
That's awesome.
That was what date was?
Oh,
it?
that was the 28th of March.
Yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, that just
Which you have a
happened.
different theme for every year. I'm sorry, we're
Yes.
chasing around.
5 years.
But
Yes.
yeah,
this was so the third year was our toga party.
Yeah.
That's when we
we
started
had-
themes.
And we
Yeah,
had
okay.
orange solo cups made up, but they were like hard, heavy plastic, not
Yeah.
like just the cheap ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was that year, and then the year after was the '80s party for our fourth year, and of course this year we had to do my favorite, being the fifth. It's got to be Mel Brooks. Any character from Mel Brooks you could come as. It was a lot of fun.
So what character were you?
I was the king.
Ah.
It's good to be the king.
Okay.
From History of the World,
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all were talking about that earlier.
the French Revolution,
Yeah.
King Louis.
Yeah.
The King Louis.
That's awesome. So okay, we are drinking a black IPA.
Brown. Or actually a dark is what they call it.
Not
A
your
dark
IPA,
IPA.
though, right?
No, so this is from True Anomaly. Please go.
Go. Chasing children here.
Yeah, they've been pretty.
we
pretty
got
awesome so far.
Frankenstein behind us now, too.
We do. You're looking right at me, dude.
You got Frankenstein, Chucky. There are bartenders. They're hanging out. They're having a good time.
If you don't like the beer, he's going to knife
He's
you.
just locked in on me.
Yeah. You got to be careful, man.
So, no, I mean, it's sad to hear about True Anomaly, though. I mean,
Yeah, we're
they're
drinking a
such
True
great
Anomaly right
brewers.
now.
I
Yeah.
mean, it was... the way the freeway went, just everything, went wrong at the wrong time, and I feel for Tom and all the guys over there, Ian, the brewers, it was just unlucky, unfortunate things that happen, and they're going to be missed though here in our industry. So
Yeah.
Definitely stable in the
Absolutely.
Houston.
The last day tomorrow? Is that what we said?
I don't know.
It's
Today?
the 26th or 25th.
no, I believe it was yesterday is what I saw on Facebook. They
We were
may have
talking
shut
about
early.
it. Is it done?
I don't know.
Me and Casey went up there after we recorded that podcast at Farm Boy. We went up to True Anomaly and had a beer. Well, actually, we had a great night. I like talking about our little outings sometimes. We went to True Anomaly and recorded that. So we started at Farm Boy. We did a podcast like this, a couple hours. I think we were there way longer than 2 hours, though. We had to wait a couple times because they were putting the place together, which because we were there literally as they were opening, and we recorded that podcast. They were waiting. Oh, update! They did get their payment system that they were waiting on. It showed up like the minute we started.
Farm
recording.
Boy?
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
listen to that one?
I have not gotten a chance to do that.
I know
one
you
yet.
said you listened to the Stetsy one.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
No, I'm excited for Farm Boy. I think it's
Farm Boy's gonna
they
be
got
great.
a good thing going on.
But we had a great time there, and then we went to True Anomaly.
Yeah,
And
Are
we
they
ran-
actually a brewery now?
yeah.
Oh, because I thought it was just a homebrew shop.
No,
No.
they built. They took over the North Shepherd location,
Oh,
previous
okay.
Astral, and they built a whole like little bar setup. They extended the bar that was there before, and the ingredient shop and brew shop is in the back. So,
Oh, okay.
so you can go there, have a beer. Right now, it's not their own beer, but they're working on making their own beer. They're planning on taking over the entire tap, so it will be a brewery where you can go and visit. But right now, they got other craft breweries.
Very
on
cool.
tap.
Very cool.
It's a cool spot. But we got to do one up there. It was really great. And then we went to True Anomaly, and we ran into Owen from
Yeah, Owen Stoddard.
from
Yeah.
he
He came from Bayou Heights.
Bayou
and-
Heights, and now he's at Gritsworks.
yes. Yeah.
He's been bartending over there. He's really
Yeah.
cool. Shout out to Owen.
Yeah. I wanted to add too. Farm Boy has a liquor license.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, which is interesting. But
He was trying to make me drink this thing.
So
the
is
whole
that
time.
Andrew Stoddard's brother or something?
no.
No. I think Andrew only has Warren as
It's
a brother.
Landon. Oh, not True.
No,
Anomaly,
from
Farm Boy.
Location 6 is what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Andrew
'cause-
Stoddard over there.
'cause
So.
Yeah.
Andrew's last name is Stoddard, the brewer over at
Oh,
Location
okay.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The brewer is the previous brewer of 11 Below.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
No, we talked to him at Farm Boy.
Oh, you're talking
Oh,
about Farm
okay,
Boy.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
What was the gentleman's name that we talked to with Landon?
Oh man.
It's on social media.
Yeah, I can't. I'm drawing a blank. Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah, no, it was a good time, man. And we did.
Sure you
There was
weren't
some
drawing a
Malort.
beer?
Malort was the first bottle of alcohol that hit their
he
shelf.
made me drink it.
And
Gross.
Brandon said he had never had
Talked to
Malort.
Stephen Levin.
So I talked him into
Trevine.
doing. We all
Trevine.
did a shot of Malort.
Trevine.
Ugh.
It was epic.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That's how we ended the podcast.
He was
so-
like, "Is it good?" And I was like, "No, it's awful."
So
And
thank
he's
you
like,
for
"Why
not
do I?
having
Why
that
do I have
here.
to do this?"
Oh,
he was
no.
pushing it the whole time, and I don't know why he was doing that.
Because you have to try. You have to say you've had Malort. Now
We
you
went
can
to
say
True
you've had
Anomaly.
it.
We had your friend's pizza, which was really great.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan Does a Pizza. That's the name of his pop up. He makes excellent like Neapolitan style pizzas. He uses like a legit giant Gosney outdoor oven. I mean, it's awesome. It's like at least $2,000 for that at least for that unit. But yeah, he makes excellent pizza. He will be at Decca in about a month or so.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, and we went there. We had a bunch of beers there. We went over to Eighth Wonder. We enjoyed a concert. We had some good beer there.
We did. There was an excellent concert at Eighth Wonder.
Yeah.
They had these young bands, man, that were just like ripping it.
They were hanging out. It was really cool.
The bands were. I wish I knew the names of the bands because like we were just kind of there to have a good time. And
Younger crowd.
I was probably the oldest person there. Maybe
He was
one
the
of
oldest person there.
How old are you? 40?
42.
Oh, still a youngster.
Yeah, but
Punk kid.
I'm telling you, dude, everybody there was under 30. Like everybody.
Yeah, everybody was in their 20s.
Everybody was in their like early to mid 20s.
It was fun. It was a good time.
It was a really good time.
We went to pitch. We were going to go home, and then we ran into the Astros traffic, so we went to pitch 25, and we had a beer.
We did just like a little fuck this. We're going back to the bar.
That sounds like pretty much what Ian did to me, True Anomaly, when I went down there to look at the equipment, and stuff. So we, of course, we went over and visited Anna, over at Frosttown because I don't get downtown.
You said nice things about her off the air. She said she comes here a lot.
She comes here when she gets time to get up here. I mean, her beer's really solid. I mean, probably one of the better breweries
she
here.
lives on the other side.
I know. She lives like towards Rosenberg.
Richmond or
I love what
something like
Frosttown's
that.
doing. They were next to me during
That's awesome that she comes out
Brew
here.
30 event. They
Yeah.
were great
That's
to be.
really cool.
She it's usually around like Renaissance
Not her,
season.
but
Oh, that's what
staff.
y'all were saying earlier.
Yeah.
She likes to go to Renaissance Rent Fair.
Yeah.
We're always invited over to go to the Brigadoon's event over there.
Yeah.
So they do the.
Oh yeah, the
He
The
loves
beer.
doing that.
Taste of Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We don't do that anymore. Don't ask why.
yeah, I was gonna say so. Rest in peace.
Why not? Why can't
True
I ask?
Anomaly.
Yes.
Rest in peace.
Definitely.
Cheers
All right.
to them.
Cheers to them.
Cheers to-
Cheers.
True.
True Anomaly's great.
True
I'm
enough.
gonna
Y'all
miss
will
that
be
place.
missed.
And then I was also gonna say that when we were, Casey alluded to the brew house and that you're expanding your brew house earlier. So you picked up a lot of their equipment.
I'm picking up some of it. I can't expand too much farther than what I have. I mean, we've gone in a year and a half from a 1-barrel system to a 3.5. Now I'm having to do 10-barrel fermenters, and I'm going to be pushing the heck out of my 3.5 to almost 4. About 4.5 barrels coming out of it, just to have enough to double batch into the 10 barrels, so I get about 9 barrels out of it. But I mean, our growth factor has been really stupid. I don't know where it came from. Maybe I do. All the new housing down the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's also just word of mouth and people enjoying
Make a
coming
good
in.
product, and the vibe is you guys bring such a good vibe.
And we
Yeah.
just
It's a fun
love
place.
having the people around here, and they come out and they do their
it's
thing.
a one of a
and-
kind. You can't. I mean, this isn't.
I mean, as I like to say, where else can you go and harass somebody after you couldn't go tell your boss to go F it.
Yeah.
So you know what? You can walk in here and tell us, and we'll laugh at you and tell you to go F
Yeah,
yourself
right, yeah,
too.
talk shit
That
back,
really
yeah.
doesn't matter.
But that's the beauty of it all, though, is that we've created such a community around here, and like we said earlier, like people that never even drank craft beer before, and now they're like, I'm here. We have people that are here every day, even if they just have one beer, even if they just come get a pizza, and they will come and just to say hi.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it is an experience, and we've built such a cool situation.
I mean, and the crazy part is, it's not only local people. We have people that make the trek from Oklahoma,
Oh my
from
gosh.
all over the place to come here intentionally, just because they love it.
we
Yeah.
have
After they come once, they keep coming back.
Do you feel like a lot of your patrons like to kind of hop around the tap wall, or do they kind of stick to their tried and true? Because you change your tap wall a lot.
Yeah, it varies. I mean, there's really not. You can't. It's like I like to say, just like beer, you can't blanket anything.
Yeah.
You can't say that, oh yeah, everybody's going to do this or they're going to do that. We have people who are, I mean, literally we have Kay who has badges only on her cup from Franktoberfest. She had it printed on there, and she only drinks badges.
Yeah.
And if I'm out of badges, I go hide. Literally, I go hide somewhere.
She will. That's.
I'll get myself yelled at. Oh my Lord! I'm like, oh no, here comes Kay. I think I need to go check the keg room.
She will go on social media and she'll tell everyone how great the pizza is, but she'll say that badges. It's horrible. It's the worst.
I bet there's a lot of
Yeah.
suggestions.
crazy.
I bet you get a lot of suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I make a beer and one person loves it, that one person will not leave me alone.
They'll brew it again.
The collaboration beer with us and
Oh my God, Bearded Fox.
Bearded Fox.
First
year, I mean-
it was when Marcus was the brewer at Bearded Fox. This was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And
That's Bearded Fox.
Almost 5 years.
yeah, that's almost 5 years ago. Yeah, almost 5 years ago. But it was a butterscotch
Brown ale.
ale.
Which those flavors are normally known as off flavors in beer. I intentionally put butterscotch candy in it.
Yeah.
And a 9.7% alcohol brown ale. So yeah, it's
Sounds decadent.
Oh, it's good.
It is a delicious beer. And so we have this one patron. I mean, a lot of people talk about it. They still talk about it to this day, but we have this one person that she begs for it. And she's wanting to do, so she recently got done with breast cancer stuff, and she's now clean of breast cancer. But we were talking about doing like a breast cancer awareness thing in October, and she goes, "But you have to brew that beer."
Yeah.
And this is what I get all the time. If I hadn't brewed something that somebody likes, it's because I am in front of the people. It's not like they're talking to somebody who's just behind the bar.
Right.
Everybody, sees me. I'm up front with everybody. Where most brewers are hidden, I'm right there.
Yeah.
I can't hide.
Yeah.
So, good, bad, or otherwise, I like to know the truth.
But especially if they know you and they know how this place operates, they're like, oh, he can just make just whatever I ask him to, because he just.
Well, I've had that happen too.
Yeah.
Like Doug Shoes.
Oh, man.
I had one of our local patrons is a horseshoer, and he really likes like Mackeson's Triple X style, the milk stouts. Mm-hmm. And so I sat there and picked his brain for about 30 minutes, watch him go. He doesn't have a clue what I'm doing. I'm sitting there asking him about what he likes and what he didn't like, this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, all right, I'll make that beer for you. It's for an event he does, because he does like forged and fire kind of deal, but with horseshoeing. So he has competitions and stuff.
Right.
So I made that for him, and he came in and tried it. He goes, holy crap, this is exactly. I said, well, you didn't understand all the questions I was asking? He goes, no. I said, do you go to somebody and shoe their horse just because they say I need shoes on a horse, or do you ask questions?
Oh.
Do you find out how they're going to be using that horse and what?
Right.
And he goes, I never thought of it that way. I said, yeah, we're doing the same thing. You can't just, it's not one size fits all.
Right.
It's customized to what they want.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. So there's some thought put into it besides just
I love
like,
it.
I think this sounds really good. And like, yeah. And usually like there's always those people that are like, they just want that one style that like you just don't see as often as you used to. Belgian styles definitely come to mind. And
I've
it's
done
like,
one. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just not a huge Belgian fan.
I'm not either.
I mean, it's like Hefeweizens. I hate Hefeweizens, but I make a Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to have to make that again. It's that time of year. People
Right.
want it back.
They want it in the
and,
spring and the late, like, yeah.
I mean, I know how to make them. I do the traditional way.
What
with
do we
all
drink?
the
Oh, more beer.
This is Doctor.
I've been wanting to try Doctor.
doctor.
This is Smash Your Face.
Smash your face.
It's a cure for what ails you.
Smash your face.
Smash your face.
It's a cure for what ails you.
Hey, let's show them the cool regular stickers they get. Okay, let me see. Look
So-
at that.
These are the actually regulars.
I'm okay to
You
go
have
with
to
it.
earn that sticker.
Okay.
They've been made honorary irregulars.
That's cool.
So that's the name of our mug club is the Irregular Mug Club, which most people, go, huh? I said, well, all of our people are irregulars. We're not the average brewery, and we're not the average people who hang out.
Very cool. Thank you for letting us be a part of that. This is, I want to say, and I was saying off the podcast, this has been an experience.
Yeah.
Like, it's been really great so far. The beer's been really great. The pizza was so great. I didn't jump into the. They were eating some wild. I know you took some pictures.
Oh man, yeah, I had like 2 slices because it's loaded up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 2 slices. I had also had a piece of pepperoni too. So technically, I had 3 slices. But yeah, I was like, man, I'm ready for a nap after this. Like,
Chucky,
so good.
I already did it. Yeah, I got you one.
We got.
Slow Jenga.
Yes.
We're gonna build.
So you're gonna be making a lot more beer now.
Oh yeah.
Well, basically, the fermenters right now, the main focus is YPW and badges. I mean, if I don't have those 2 in stock, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll free up my 3.5s to do more.
So those 2 are your constants.
Yes.
and then
Oh, yeah.
some. It's even
Yeah.
beyond
That's
constant.
Blood Red Irish is also a staple, but I always like to say there is never a time that you come here and you're like, oh, there's not a style that I like.
Yeah.
We're not the people that have 14 IPAs on tap.
Yeah.
I'm
Right
so
now-
mad at myself. I think I've said this off the podcast too. I'm so mad at myself for taking so long to come to Frankenboltzzzz because I heard about it and I heard how great it was, and it took me a
all
while.
lies.
It took me a while to get here. I know I'm going to drive more traffic, but that's what we want to do here. No, this place is great, and you should come check it out. Yeah, it's out here. It's a little bit of a drive, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I like to say we're a destination.
Mario, you know Mario?
Oh yeah,
Mario who?
What's Mario's last
the
name?
Multi Falcon.
Thank you.
Yes.
Malti.
Multi Falcon.
Yes, him. He showed up for the Deca one, I believe, the
What's that?
podcast. Mario, he showed up at Deca. One of the people that showed up.
He's
when we
about
recorded,
this tall.
when we recorded the podcast.
He's Italian.
Italian.
Yeah, he's a cool guy,
Always driving his
Oh.
yellow Camaro.
but he always
Okay.
told me to come check out this place. Like
Oh, yeah.
he's been telling me forever. I know him from my. You talked about the backyard grill. We used to do a beer group up there. I would
Hence
go.
the
Oh, yeah.
reason why my beer's over there.
Yes.
Yes, he comes and gets it.
Yeah,
Mario
with
comes and
Chad,
gets it.
with Chad from What's on Tap.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Chad too
Yeah.
since before I started the brewery.
Chad's
so.
Yeah.
good people. Yeah, whenever I was doing the card game, I reached out to him. I said, "Can I come and be on your podcast?" I asked, and he's like, "What do you?" I'm like, "I got this drinking game." He said, "Bring the drinking game up," and we played. We played the drinking game at Backyard Grill with some podcast listeners and me and Chad, and it was a lot of fun.
That's
That's
cool.
awesome.
And then we talked about the game on the podcast.
Yeah. Did you bring the game? today?
No,
Dude, you have not brought it
let
the
me
past.
double check. I don't think I do.
Man,
How lame.
I'm just gonna start because I know some of the cards. I'm just gonna start saying what they are.
In the car. Remind me. Remind me.
No, we've had to do one where it's kind of like concentration, where like you have to like pick a topic, and we usually go with beer styles. We've
It's
done
not
that a
on
couple
purpose.
times.
I really should. It's great advertising. So
You should literally keep it with you always.
But it's fun because like you go around
I keep
basically
giving
like,
them away.
say
to
it
the
starts with
guests
you,
that we
you
talk
say
to.
a beer style, and then I say a beer style, and we just keep going around until somebody gets stumped.
I'll get
Yeah.
y'all one. I owe y'all one. Okay.
That's what I
Okay.
was fixing to say. If you're giving away the guest, where's mine?
I know.
I'll-
Right?
Rude.
I'll donate one to the brewery. I would love to have it
Yes,
here.
to
That'd be
add
cool.
to our game collection.
F your liver.
But
What liver?
no.
So-
Right, yeah, it's
That's
gone.
not necessary.
So what was? It's on theme because we got children running around. This is a family friendly brewery. Something we often talk about when we do these podcasts is kids at breweries and your opinions.
Yeah. So as long as they're well trained and they
So
are
you got to
gonna
keep
jump
your
through
kids.
Yeah,
Dogs
well,
are allowed
dogs
and
are
children are
allowed.
allowed, but you got to keep your kids on a leash.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Not
that's
the dogs.
you know my opinion with kids and breweries.
Is
You
there a
know,
cutoff time?
so mine.
No,
No, there's not. But my kids are hardly ever here whenever we're open. But they were raised.
I'm
here.
not complaining.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
your
no,
kids.
no,
Your
no,
kids are great.
no. My kids are great, but sometimes, but they're hardly ever here whenever we're open.
No, I
But
wanted to book
I-
this podcast. I asked you a week ago if you wanted to do it.
I know.
So
I was like,
Ooh, okay.
and you said my kids will be there. I said the more the merrier because they're awesome. Like I said.
yeah. That's I have my
I wanted to talk. I was setting up earlier, and she wanted to talk to me, and she had all these questions, and I was just. Casey knows I get in focus mode when I'm setting up the equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stop
she's
talking about
great.
topics. I don't want y'all to ruin the topics.
Yes.
I want the podcast listeners to be able to hear them.
No, I was
Yes.
sitting back there talking with Chuck for a while about pizzas and the process.
I'll let you do it now.
And
I
I was
don't
like,
care
Brandon
anyways.
would be so mad if he was in here right now because he'd be like, y'all are just using up all the good juice. Like,
Well, sometimes like just those initial conversations, because a lot of times we've done these podcasts. Me and Casey both have friends that we've reached out to do it.
yeah.
And now we're trying to find new people. But one of us wouldn't really know the person we're about to meet.
Mm-hmm.
So we're meeting for the first time. Sometimes those fresh conversations are fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Have y'all talked to Mad Llama yet?
We
Yeah.
did talk about Mad Llama.
That was
Okay.
a good time.
Oh,
Llama
yeah.
Dama Ding Dong.
Really?
So-
That was number 9, right? I'm trying
If
to
they don't
remember
have a
all
beer
the-
called that, they need to make one.
Yeah,
I know.
do.
They need
We've-
Llama Dama Ding Dong.
We've,
Llama Dama
we've
Ding
talked about that
Dong.
before.
They
but
did it on short notice too.
Yeah, so Chuck and Steve actually went to high
Steven.
school.
Don't call him Steve.
I'm
He'll
so
get pissed
sorry. Steven. Chuck and Steven went to high school together.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Really?
Yeah. And
I
they
think,
were
I think they
awesome.
talked about
were
that.
friends
I
in
think
high
Steven
school.
I
mentioned
think
that.
they did mention
He did
y'all.
mention that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So-
y'all were brought up. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a really fun podcast.
Hopefully it was nothing
somebody's at the door. They see 3 cars in the
That's
parking
happened
lot.
a couple times.
Oh, that's my
Oh,
other
this is
brewer.
our
Good.
other
He gets to
brewer.
come in.
Oh, he's got a key.
Yeah, he's got a key.
coming
But
in.
yeah, we
you said your co-brewer?
yeah, so
Yeah,
he
hold
helps.
on.
So
Chris, you're in.
Chris, come here.
I don't have another microphone.
It's
You
okay.
can-
No.
Are you gonna
I'll step out.
Just whip out? Okay, we do that. That works.
Come here, Chris. Come on over.
He's like, what did I just walk
It's
into?
okay.
Come on, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Chris is
No.
walking in and being pulled into a podcast.
Wait.
No
Hey.
pressure, Chris.
Hey, Chuck.
No,
where
not at
where
all.
is Werewolf right now? Did you carve it? Oh, okay. Just kidding.
Okay,
That's what I came in to do, is to carve well. Okay.
So you gotta talk. You gotta talk.
you got to talk into the microphone,
Yeah.
Chris. What's your name?
Okay, yeah, my name is Chris Landis.
And you are a co-brewer?
More like an apprentice brewer.
Apprentice brewer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Chris,
so I'm still learning, and learning is, I guess, is a lifelong quest, so.
That's right.
I'm still learning how to brew.
Yeah, practicing.
Wow.
yeah, practicing.
I like that.
So
That's amazing.
Chris is a part of the KGB, which is the.
I keep seeing that, the KGB sign.
So Kirkendall Grain Brewers, and we met Chris. I mean, I guess Chuck's probably known you a long time, and
Yeah, we probably met in 2003, probably. Hi.
about 2003. Yeah.
So, and I know I met Kat, your sister.
Yeah.
Because I remember the things that she used to make, the leather things to hold the tasting glasses. And then,
You are on camera too. This is your camera.
okay.
So
We doesn't have to look at it.
no, I was just letting him know and to speak a little bit closer to the mic.
Yeah.
And then, Chuck fell out of the KGB. I've maintained it. I'm still a member of the KGB.
Yeah.
And, then,
I'm seeing that more and more places. It was on the wall at North Shepherd as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's the BBBB is the big brew, big batch brew bash. That is, but yeah.
Yeah, what that is, it's a single style event. Everybody brews the same category of beer, and then they're all judged.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won that in 2010, with my American barley wine.
That's awesome.
And St. Arnold's released it as their Divine Reserve 10.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Are you entering this year?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, that's what I was doing this morning. I just bottled up my entries, and I made an American brown.
Okay.
So you're a home brewer, and then like now you're brewing here as well, kind of just for fun.
For fun.
Yeah.
Right, for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm introducing him into the commercial side of things, teaching him slowly but surely. As I said, I took the crash course. I came out of home brewing. I had to learn everything that I know on the run.
Yeah.
I didn't have anybody really helping me to learn the commercial side. I just took the bull by
Trial
the
and
horns
error.
and kept going.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, my first set of beers were not the best, but since then I've refined, gotten better. As I said, that's what I call myself a doctor for, not a master.
Right. Yeah. And you're honest with yourself. Whenever something's not good, you're like, it's not good. Exactly. And so many people kind of fall short on that. I feel
It
like
has definitely been a learning experience.
Yeah, I
And
bet.
Chuck has opened my eyes to so many things that I never knew about in trying to run a commercial operation. So
That's
it's interesting.
When,
That is awesome.
So we would always be invited to the KGB meetings, and there's one held at his house that him and his partner, she makes amazing gumbo. She always cooks and throws this great party. Susan, her name is Susan. She's wonderful. And we were up just drinking his beers that he had brewed and canned. And I was like, this is so good.
Yeah.
This is so well made.
That's awesome.
And Chuck
That's
and
high
I
praise.
had talked about it, and I was like,
He was looking to start a brewery here in Montgomery too.
Is that something that still might happen in the future? You start your own brewery?
Well, as to say, Chuck has opened my eyes to the commercial brewing world,
Yeah.
and it's something that I don't mind helping Chuck doing, but running a brewery for myself, I mean that time has passed for
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
I mean it's really a young man's job.
but
So
that's why, like, with open arms.
Honest words, man.
Yeah. No.
That's honest words.
Yeah. Honest
That's-
words.
Yeah.
For sure. That's,
Yeah.
and I was.
But you still get to be a part of that world, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
You still
because
get best of both worlds.
I absolutely love brewing, and
Yeah.
and then that's the opportunity that Chuck gives me. I come up here and I brew my recipes. I brew his recipes. I don't mind putting in the 6 to 10 hour day.
Beer to talk.
Yeah, this is a beer. We're all drinking. That's part of the podcast.
Oh, this is.
I was going to ask which beers
so
that.
anything
Yeah.
that you see on the list up there that says by CL, that's actually his beer that he actually made.
Oh, cool.
Can
Okay.
I try it too?
Perfect.
I'll get you.
Yeah. Just like one of these little cups have been so great.
Okay.
Because I've
maybe
gotten to
do-
try so
I
many
know.
things.
I agree. I do kind of like this.
So
Yeah.
Just a Splash is a 10%. It is a very easy drinking 10%. So he's going to do a smaller pour of that one because it is dangerous.
Okay. Very cool. I want to try your beer.
No,
while I'm
no,
talking
no.
to
It's
you. That's
just
cool.
it's just in the shot.
Especially
It's
you're
not
the
covering
guy.
my face though.
Yeah, I'd love to have tried my hazy IPA, but that keg, the last keg, blew out
Oh no.
a week ago. I guess.
Well, that's like we might pull some off the fermenter here in a little bit.
Ooh.
So he makes
I love that.
so it's called Werewolf. It's a vanilla porter.
right. Yeah, it's a
And-
robust porter
oh,
with vanilla.
It is so good.
What is this called again?
Just a Splash.
Just a Splash.
Yeah.
Splash.
Thank you. This has been amazing.
No, but you can't have Frankenboltzzzz without Chris in here. Since he's
No, that's exactly. Like
So this
Holy-
wasn't planned. Y'all didn't tell him.
no, we didn't tell him.
I thought you told him
That's-
to come by and then
Wait.
tricked him into being on the podcast.
No, I'm so glad that you showed up, Chris, because
Did you try this?
It's good.
you've become such
Just a
a big
Splash.
part of us,
Don't tell him
and
that. He'll get a big head.
Oh my god.
yeah,
Can't even
Cheers.
brew room doors it is.
he makes
This is delicious.
Yeah.
It's 10%. It's dangerous.
That is dangerous. It's not
10%.
it's not
10%.
bitey at
That's
all.
wild.
Can you believe it?
yeah.
It's really
oh
great.
my god, that
Yeah.
is really good.
Another brewer, I gave him some samples, and he says, "I hope you kept good notes when you made this beer," because he says this is one of the best IPAs that he's had.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
This is really good. And it's pretty clear. Like it's got a good clarity
No.
to it.
Yeah.
This is
He knows what he's doing.
Nobody can hear you.
I know. I'm glad.
But no, so literally, because he's brought in several different things to us for us to try, and every time it's always a hit. It is always a hit, and that's why, like, when Chuck and I sat down and I said, "Look," I said, "I really think it would be a great thing to have Chris join us and do his thing." Be
Yeah.
able to express himself and brew this awesome beer.
That's cool.
That he does so well. And that's because Chuck is, I mean,
Sounds like you've gotten some of your best employees out of your best initial customers.
oh, yeah. Well, that's so
what's the
there's no
Relationships
employees.
in general. Like,
Relationships.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
It's just being part of a world that,
I love it.
what the homebrew community is, and this is what's been forgotten now. I mean, that's what I was talking about
This
earlier.
is really good.
You see
really
what
good.
I'm talking about how they blame the home brewers for their losses, but it's not our fault.
Yeah.
They just got to make better beer.
Yeah. I'm taking a crowler of this home. This is good. It's fucking good. So, do you mind telling us the hop profile?
I don't know the exact numbers, on this, but basically the base is Pilsner malt, and then I use a Mosaic hop.
That's what I was picking up was Mosaic. I didn't know if you used anything else.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
It's-
Then I'm on.
It's almost a smash beer, but in order to kick the alcohol up, I actually use honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the
Holy
image,
crap.
the image of that beer is,
I guess it eats. Sorry.
is him with a. I basically made his face look like he got stung by a bunch of bees
Yeah.
to create the like kind of honey bee situation
there,
on
Chuck.
that. He'll live.
Chuck's over there inhaling beer.
Went down the
That's
wrong.
always dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, it's easy when the beer's good.
So when you
Yeah.
kick up the ABV with honey, it eats all of that honey. So you don't really get a residual honey. Do
Yeah.
you? You do. Okay.
Yeah, some people can pick it out.
Okay.
But I like it because it's not sweet.
Right. No.
So that's my problems with a traditional mead. Those things like a sweet mead. I really don't like those. I like the drier alcohols, dry wines, dry meads.
This is so good.
So
But
it's dangerous though.
to this is
yum.
off topic, on topic. There can always be a day that we go raid Chris's house, and he has the best beer fridge.
Oh, yeah?
He has beers.
Or four-door.
Four door.
No. It's a 2-door commercial.
It's a 2-door
fridge.
commercial. It has beer from all over the
You
U.S.
must go over there late. That's see that.
Well, that's why we were there till 4
It
o'clock
looks
in the
like
morning one morning,
14.
and then we got kicked out. But
Not by Chris, by his lovely Susan.
his lovely Susan.
Oh.
But
Which is today is her birthday, so let's all
Oh,
wish her
happy birthday, Susan.
Happy birthday, Susan.
We
yeah,
love
so
you.
I can't hang out long. I just came in to check the
And to be on a
the
podcast.
beer, and then we got to go to dinner tonight.
Okay, so,
So-
you're just in
Yeah.
here checking on
Yeah,
the process. That's awesome.
I was actually going to text her because I want to do another event. So she works with Roams to Homes. It is a foster, a dog, cat foster organization, and we did our last one that we did. We worked with them, and I was actually going to text her the other day.
yeah. They're Rome's to Homes, a 501c3 charity that would love your donation.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then, Susan during COVID, she fostered over 80 puppies, through our house.
wow.
And what it is Rome to Homes. They collect the cats and dogs here in Texas, and then they work with a sister organization, up in the Northeast, where people adopt them. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so they.
So you get to live with a lot of puppies all the time.
Yeah, I kind of had to put an end to that because the puppies were literally destroying our house.
Yeah.
So
wow.
now she just does cats, and so right now we
okay.
got 5 foster cats.
Yeah.
So
That's still fun though. I mean, I love both. I'm a lover of cats and dogs, all animals.
I figured after 80, she gave back. So
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really great. Thank you for treating us.
This is this is really excellent. This is good shit.
I was working my way to that one. That's the high-end ABV. I was working my way down towards that one for y'all. So
Just a Splash, triple IPA
But
by
since
Chris.
this
What's your
crazy
last
guy's
name?
in here,
Landis.
Oh, yeah.
Chris
we're having a great
Landis.
time.
Yeah.
10% ABV, Mosaic hops. This is fantastic.
don't say that out loud. I don't allow that in the brewery.
There you go.
Or Citra. Oh, okay. Got
I
a little.
don't like overplayed hops.
Yeah, I
You
gotcha.
got to be creative. You've got to use the old school, the new school, the every school.
Yeah.
And the new school, I mean, shoot, I make it in New Zealand. I make all sorts of stuff, but everybody has Citra Mosaic on the shelf, every store. Why do I
Right.
want to be like everybody else?
Now, is there now and this?
I love
this
that
is-
mentality, though. Why would I want to be like anybody else?
Oh,
Now, but this is a question from somebody who doesn't have to order. I don't do the ordering of hops and things like that. Is it easier or cheaper to get something that's mass produced like Citra Mosaic? Is it cheaper?
No.
It's no cost difference.
It's a lot more expensive because everybody
It's in demand.
is using them. It's just like I used to pay about $3.75 a pound for a Zaka.
Yeah.
That's no longer.
Okay.
It's gone through the roof because everybody's starting to use the same hops that I've been using for years now, and I'm like, now I've got to pay more for hops again.
Wow. See, that's awesome. Yeah, didn't know that. I would because you never know. Like, you don't know that world if you're not in it. If you're not the one ordering the things, and so it's like in someone's mind they could think, oh, this is mass produced, so it's maybe cheaper, and that's maybe why so many people like to use it. And that's what the population's kind of used to. The population of especially IPA drinkers. I know I like Citra and I like Mosaic. I like both of those
I
hops.
like them, but it's overused.
It's overused, and it's kind of all you find
Closer,
sometimes.
It's overused right now.
You both fit
I
in
mean,
that space.
I'm not saying that they're not great hops.
Yeah.
But when 90% of the beers out there that are an IPA or Citra and Mosaic, they might throw a Centennial, they might throw something else, but it's always those two.
Yeah.
I go back to the old school. What's the parent of Citra? Cascade. I like the Cascades better than I do the Citra. I think,
Yeah.
I mean, like Smash Your Face. That one is all straight up Cascade hops. My Smash, my Zaka Smash, all the Zaka hops. I like a lot of the Smash beers because you get to highlight one hop. Now, don't get me wrong, like Doctorate has several different ones, including Cascade, some of the older ones, some Centennial, stuff like that in it. But I think that a lot of stuff's gotten overlooked, by the wayside, and we're losing ground with what the older generation still liked.
Yeah.
We're too worried about the kids that aren't drinking our beer anyway.
Right.
They want a seltzer. I'm not going to make a seltzer. I'm a brewery,
Right.
not a
I love
sugar
it.
water maker.
Yeah. Right.
I hear every brewer that makes a seltzer, they all say the same thing. I don't like this. I don't like making
They don't
this.
like making it, but there is money to be made.
There is
with
money
it.
to be made, but you don't care about
you
the
can,
money.
You can choose to not do that.
No.
You don't want to make
You
it.
have your choice to make as a brewery. It's like we were discussing the S word earlier. No, never will happen. That's
It's an infection.
Yeah.
I don't do infections.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I am a brewer.
You don't like
I use
bacteria?
yeast.
Do you sell any seltzers? Anybody else's seltzers?
So we carry cider from City Orchard,
yeah.
and we carry that cider, and that's been a big hit for people that there are people out there that don't drink beer, and I
you don't want to
always-
miss out on
City
a-
Orchard makes a great product.
They make a
No,
good
City Orchard
product.
makes a great product.
That way you don't have
Really,
to make
really
cider.
great. Yeah.
Would y'all ever make a cider?
No.
Okay.
That's
It's a different license.
That's a
No.
totally different license.
License, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a different license.
What is that? A wine license?
Yeah.
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 That is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
No sense. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's
No sense in doing
If you're
that.
a brewery, do beer.
Yeah.
Because you can just have a cider on tap from a different cidery, and
Or,
again,
you know,
you're
or
supporting your
from
community.
cans. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
just
Why waste your
you,
tap
you can
water?
both
Well, yeah, no,
talk into this
yeah,
mic.
yeah.
Well, we
Why
gotta,
waste your tap
you gotta
wall? That
get
makes
closer.
sense, yeah.
I mean, why waste your tap wall? I
Yeah.
used to have meat on tap. That was a spot back when I was in one barrel. It made sense.
Yeah.
Now that we're brewing more beer and trying to keep more on tap between myself and Chris here, we're trying to keep rotating in and out different things.
Yeah.
And I put him to a lot of challenges and make him rethink the things that he is doing, because so many times we fall into this lull and just, okay, well, this is what I'm good at. I'm just going to do this. Just going to do. No, become a brewer means, if you're going to become a brewer, that means you're going to have to learn to make recipes. I mean, does a chef just go out and go, well, you know what? Hey, guys, back there, just make whatever you want. No. You've got to learn how to make a recipe and work with that.
Right.
And learning all your hops, learning your malts. Don't get me wrong, you'll never know all the hops. But you look at a wheel, you try to figure out what best fits with that hop. Hey, I've made mistakes and thought, oh, this isn't the right way.
Yeah.
And with this hop, but then there's been other times that I'm like, this is spot on what the wheel said. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Perfect. But you never know.
The hop wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got to be able to make recipes.
Yeah.
That is what a brewer does.
Yeah.
Not Otherwise, you're just an assistant brewer who's just making somebody else's recipes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Dude, that's awesome.
Chuck, Chuck says that he gets a wide variety of different types of hops, the non-standard hops. He's given me a list before. He's challenged me. Make a beer using these hops.
Yeah.
And then make a beer using these grains.
Would you agree with this statement?
With the statement?
With the statement that Chuck made.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
100%.
But then he came in hot with the mosaic and made a banger.
That's what he does. I mean,
He does it
has
well.
his recipes-
He does it well.
He has his recipes from way back, and you know what? I welcome his knowledge and what he does, what he brings to the table. And as I said, it's a learning process in this industry. It's never going to be something that's simple. And if you ever believe that you're just going to come in here and kill everybody and you're going to make the best beer right off you're lying to yourself.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
that's like there's a lot of hops out there that are like forgotten hops, historical hops.
Chuck, can I have a beer?
Hey, this
what have I-
smash
do I need to try that? I haven't had
IPA
yet.
came about because a friend of mine brought me a beer. Says
I
this is my
had
favorite commercial
Doctor-
beer. Can you make a clone of this? And then so
Wow.
that had morphed into this.
He
So-
needs a smash.
Okay, that is. I mean, it's really good,
Yeah,
man.
smash your face.
When was this brewed?
Is that what I had before, though?
No,
I
you
had
had a Zaka. You
I had
Zaka.
Smash, too.
Oh, did you have a smash?
You only have one
6
Smash?
months old.
No, I have two.
Are you
smashes.
serious?
Yeah,
Are you
Smash
kidding
did I
me?
have?
yeah. So it might be 4 months, 4 to 6 months old.
Smash your face.
What?
Smash your face.
What the hell?
You know what? I'll do the Smash Your Face again. That was
That's
good.
crazy.
Yeah, it is. No, it's really
Did
good.
you hear this?
What happened?
It's 6 months old.
Oh, it's great. I'm done. I drank it. I'm drinking
Okay,
everything that was in
It's
front of
good.
me.
Yeah,
It's
it's
good.
great.
It's
Yeah,
so good.
There's a niche audience for this type of beer, and Chuck only does a
I guess-
a 8-ounce pour.
With the high ABV, it can hold up longer than like your standard 2-3 months, like, and then it starts to fall off.
Well.
Oh no, it's all in like the cleanliness and the way that you brew the beer.
I mean,
like it shouldn't
that's
fall
true,
off.
That's
it
true.
shouldn't
But
fall
we were
off.
we were talking about St. Arnold earlier and how they've kind of, they're so macro level, right? But they make Art Car, and I love Art Car. I drink Art Car all the time. But like after 3 months, that beer is not the same.
But
It's
they're
not as
also-
good.
They're centrifuging off all the yeast. There's no yeast left behind. Yeast will actually help protect the beer.
Preserve the beer
So
longer.
that's
You're
kind of a
you're not really getting a yeastiness of the beer. You're just leaving. You're not killing it off.
You're
or
leaving
you're not
traces of
spitting
it,
it
yeah.
off.
So
Yeah.
basically, he doesn't kill the B12 off the beer, off the yeast. So we've had the experience of we had some friends that bought a keg of one of our beers, took it down to the lake or to the river, and him and his three friends drank a what do we call it? A carboy, and they drank the entire carboy. Yeah, pretty much a sixtel. And they said they woke up the next morning and they didn't have a hangover. They were very confused. It's because when you don't kill the B12 off the yeast, it's clean, and it's all about. And that is my whole other thing too. Chuck is such a stickler about cleanliness and how he cleans things and how he just everything is so done so well. And that's what I love about it is because, I've drank craft beer long before I met him. And then I was like, oh, and it's water profile, it's cleanliness, it's the yeast, it's all these things.
Restrooms back there.
Yes,
I'm like, I've got to go. But I do
Yeah,
want to get
go
more
for it.
into the water profiling.
We can't tell all of our secrets.
Good. I'll take his spot for a minute.
There we go. That makes sense.
Now we got rid of the ugly guy.
Well,
I'm here.
He was talking
Now
about,
let's do a podcast.
Yeah, now let's have a podcast.
Yeah, he was talking about the beer aging. It's along with the yeast. It's the hops and the alcohol content. So Budweiser puts a born on date on their beer for a reason.
Yeah, but also they have nothing sustained in it. There's
Yes.
nothing left. It's just pure, alcohol, basically, ethanol. I mean, that's the biggest thing that I've seen over the time frame that, it doesn't last long because of that. I mean, it's also,
Thank
the
you
rednecks.
guys for bringing me on your podcast.
It's also that the rednecks of the world will let it sit in the back of their pickup for 3 days and drink it anyway, so they don't notice no difference.
No, Brandon, that's the thing. I didn't warn you about this. We can talk about beer all day long.
No, I love
because it is such a passion of all of ours.
No, I love
and
it.
it is something that has
Craft beer is alive out here.
Oh, man, I love it.
Come to Frankenboltzzzz because it's alive out here.
We love it, and we will talk to anyone, and we'll talk your ear off about it because there is such a process. And I will forever commend Chuck on the way that he does things. And it is, and I've watched him, and I love it, and I listen to him, and we'll talk on the phone sometimes in the morning, and we'll while he's brewing. And he's doing this and he's doing that, and and it's the chemistry behind it. And of course, all brewers know, like there is a chemistry behind it, but there is a art form. And I love listening to him when he's brewing because it's just such a precise. It's like, I mean, I know Casey wanted to wait and talk about the water profiles and stuff, so I won't get into that. But that's my like favorite thing about it.
Man, I just used Dobbin Plantersville water. Man, you
Shut
drink
your
something. I don't know what
your
you're
mouth.
talking about.
Shut
That good
your
chloramine
mouth.
you got in that water there.
You better stop
probably
it.
some of that.
Y'all having fun out here.
Oh, we have so much fun.
Fungi and
So
some
much
of
fun.
that
I love
stuff.
Yeah.
That must be amazing to be part of such a fun team.
Oh,
We don't. We're not a team or a crew.
Yeah.
We're a crew. Teams fail. So
No, Chuck has given me a wonderful opportunity because I get to do my love of brewing, and I don't have to when I brew a one barrel batch, you got 12 cases you got to get rid of, so. But I brew up here, it goes on the tap wall, and everybody tells me I make great beer. So this is perfect. This is
Yeah.
absolutely perfect for me.
and we're so happy to have you, Chris.
Yeah.
I mean, I was so excited when we talked about it and we presented it to you, and I love it. I love having you.
Well,
That's
thanks, Shay.
of course.
Aw.
We love you.
It's a
I
hugging
hadn't fired
moment.
him off the roof yet.
So sweet.
Yeah, but I have earned that. Yeah, so he just didn't. I have made some mistakes.
How old are you now, Chris?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 71.
71.
So
Brewing
Awesome,
great
man.
beer.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Yep.
I'm so I feel so privileged to have tried this today.
Yeah, thank you.
This is
thank
really
you.
good.
I appreciate that.
Do you want to go grab some samples off of Werewolf?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Here. It's not. Yeah, it's not
Hell
carved
yeah.
yet. But
No,
it's
I'm
gold.
into it.
They're.
You psyched me out in the bathroom. I thought I was gonna go in there and something was gonna jump out at me. So I was very on
edge.
I was just kind of like walked in there like, what's happening? And it's just Chucky in the corner of me. And I think
You were supposed to spoil
No.
that.
Somebody
Well,
stole his
someone
knife.
stole
How
his knife.
rude.
Someone punched him in the face, and someone stole his knife. You could see
Dick.
like his cracks in his
It
face.
wasn't me.
But I mean, honestly,
And this made y'all
like
think it was, but
if
it
I
wasn't.
too many stormy nights.
No.
No. no,
Too many scared people, I guess.
I know it's
Or kids that like to steal knives. I don't know.
yeah. That's
That sounds
problematic.
more like it. Yeah.
That's a
When
problem.
did that happen?
It's been a
Few
while.
months. I don't know.
It's been a
So I
few
I think
I
he had
walked
a
in there,
knife
it's
when
like-
I came in December.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would probably
yeah.
be about right then. Probably January, somewhere in there. Who
Yeah.
knows?
So I am a suspect. is
You
what
are a
it-
suspect.
So it makes me ask a question. Like, so you said kids, and I know you're probably just joking, but like, what is kind of the age demographic? Do you guys have like a lot of young people that come out here and hang out?
No, so honestly, like our demographic is primarily like the 35s and up.
Okay.
So and
This is
he'll
probably
even,
the coolest spot out here.
Oh yeah. And we have and it's funny because we have kids that are like
21, 22.
not even legal drinking age,
And they
and
pop
they just
in.
like to come hang out because and they'll come play darts.
Oh, that's cool
They'll
though.
come,
Yeah.
and it's family friends.
They feel
Like,
welcome.
It's
That's cool.
Our friends' kids that they
Yeah.
know that they can come here, they can be safe. They know that this is somewhere that they can
And they don't
be
feel uncomfortable because a lot of
Exactly.
kids, like especially me when I was that age, man, if I was around a bunch of people that were quite a bit older than me, I felt a little intimidated to be around them. So I mean, like that's great. You guys have an environment that they can,
Yeah.
just go play darts and have my thing.
Thank you, dear. But so this is it's not carbonated yet, but it's cold. This is Werewolf Fairwolf. It is a vanilla porter that Chris made, and this was kind of my selling point on him.
Okay, this is
Smells.
what's got you jaw.
Smells awesome.
This is off the tank.
This is straight off fermenter, waiting to get
Carbonated.
carb.
It's ready. It's just not carb. That was what I was
delicious.
doing until Shae showed
Oh,
up.
that
yummy.
was good.
I
I drank it
love-
all in one sip.
I know
Nice.
you didn't.
Yeah, you got to know
didn't
that beer.
Savor that one.
It was so good. It just slipped down my
It
throat.
did. It did, and that
That
is
did not
such.
sound right, Brandon.
He talks
That's what
like
she
that
said.
a lot.
That's what she's saying.
That's what he said, apparently.
That one. You know what? I'm gonna go grab one of the prize.
Y'all are just treating us today, aren't you?
We're abusing you. It's
Oh
no
no,
fun.
bit.
we love introducing people to beer. We love
Yeah, the
introducing people to beer
cards,
and new things and like opening people's palates and minds to things.
Yeah.
My favorite thing. So I had hold on. I had someone that came in and she was like, I hate IPAs.
We'll
So
say
nice
bye.
meeting
And
you.
I
There you
said,
go. Say bye.
Nice to
Come
meet
on,
you, Chris.
oh yeah,
Have a good one, Chris.
Come on. Say bye, Chris.
get on and say bye.
Okay. I need to go. This has been a great opportunity. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for being on.
I love you.
Thanks for brewing this amazing beer. I really like this beer.
Before we keep going, I have to ask because I
brother.
do want to hear what you're talking about. We are at the hour and we're at 53-minute for the mark for the second half. Do y'all want to keep
We
going?
can go for about another 15 if you want.
Okay, we
Yeah.
need because we do need to ask y'all top 5. So
I did want to talk about your events too, because you have other events
Talk
besides
about
just the
events,
market.
too.
I know you guys do karaoke bingo, which is really seems like a
So-
good time.
Not karaoke bingo.
No, so
It's music bingo.
yeah,
it's
jukebox,
jukebox. There it is,
jukebox
sorry.
bingo.
we were
Yeah.
looking at your
I don't know
social
why I
media
say
stuff on the
karaoke.
way here.
Yeah.
So
Jukebox bingo.
Wednesdays at 6:00, we start jukebox bingo.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's a fun time, and everything that the patrons put into it, they get out of it.
Yeah.
So if you win, you get the whole pot.
The cash prizes.
Cash prizes, and we also throw in beers and pretzels and a couple of
Sometimes
things.
shirts. Just
sometimes
depends on what we
t-shirts.
feel like doing.
Yeah.
So and we just have a good time with it, and we both are like musical people.
Do y'all host it?
Yeah, no. So we have
You have like a wizard.
So Rick, he
wizard?
Is an ex-Lone Pint brewer.
Rick,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and he but he hosts. He's a DJ. And
DJ Rick.
DJ Pinky. What does it go by? DJ. I don't know. But anyway,
Pinky with no brain. DJ Pinky with no brain.
Without the brain.
But he's a great guy, great guy, and so he does jukebox bingo like at Crazy Train and Magnolia.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
We used to have him doing
Yeah.
the cornhole in here, and it was just.
It wouldn't.
I mean, the guys would come
Well-
in and play cornhole, but no benefit, and we were here until sometimes 1 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning
because
waiting
they
for
would
them to
play
finish up.
because tournaments would just go on forever. And I said, you know what, we got to cut this
I'm
off.
too old
I
for
said
that
we
crap.
can't do that.
Fucking A.
I said
That's serious.
Yeah, no, it is serious.
I mean,
all
not
the-
even
Throw
our
your little
dart.
bean bags and get the hell out.
Yeah, not even our dart tournaments run that long.
but no,
That's wild. Are we just throwing bean bags, or are you guys like, what's going on here?
So y'all staying for the dart tournament tonight?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
I don't play darts though like that. Y'all,
Well-
I know y'all. He gave me a face.
What?
I will put holes like in your
I'm
things.
not good. I know you said you're not good. I'm really not good. I'm gonna hit your wall the entire time.
I had a dartboard. I had a really nice one when I was like in like middle school, like
So
junior
you
high
want me to
age.
teach you how to throw darts? I know how. That's what I do. I teach so many people how to throw
I'll
darts.
take some pointers, but there are going to be at least a couple holes in your wall.
You know what? I'll just stick to what I'm good at.
Nothing?
Thank you.
Not trying, that's for sure.
Yeah.
God, gotta give it your college
What a
effort,
quitter.
right?
What a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. I don't play darts.
Well, he's not a starter either then. So
No.
if you don't start, you can't
You
quit.
could be
you're
like
100% correct.
you could be like the dart champion. Like you could be some kind of
I
dart.
play beer pong.
You could be a dart savant.
I like. I've never been bar games, drinking games. Yes.
That's
Well,
your
he could be some kind of manure.
Wow.
I hate manure. All right. Yeah, it's getting silly. But yeah.
That's always here. If it's not silly, there's something wrong.
right?
No, I think he's tearing up
We
the
might
brewery.
hang out for a second, have another drink after we shut down. But
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we'll definitely hang out. This has been, like I said, an experience.
Yeah.
I really like this place. You're going to see more of me. Casey, this is your first time here.
Yeah.
How was your first time? We're at the end of this thing. How was your first time at Frankenboltzz?
Well, if I'm being honest, I mean, I kind of got like a little bit more of an experience than I would think most people would if they come here.
No.
Because we. You're like, no, if you want to come back in the kitchen and hang out with me for an
Except
hour.
for free beer and pizza, but I mean, beyond that,
This is completely normal.
yeah.
So you can just
Or
go back in the
abnormal.
kitchen and hang out.
Oh, no. Not that part.
Actually,
See, I
no,
got to go in the
but
kitchen and hang out.
Sometimes.
people walk back there and hey, Chuck,
he
what's going
watched
on? I'm
him
like,
make his pizza. It was like hibachi, but with pizza.
I
Well, most
also
of them
was-
walk back there with their beer, and I go, "You can't drink back here. You can stand right there, but you cannot drink. You
I
cannot
also
eat.
wasn't
you cannot
back
do
there when
anything."
he had like 12 tickets or
Not
something
in their
like that.
first time here.
I don't know. It wouldn't.
You're
surprise
talking about
me.
like regulars that are up here drinking all day.
Irregular, sir.
Irregulars.
Quit
Irregulars.
insulting my people.
Yeah,
they
these
would
are-
be insulted. That would be like, that's a badge of honor around here. You make the irregulars.
Okay, I'm already in irregulars. You invited me.
Yeah,
I
but that's
got a
only because
sticker.
you're lucky.
Because you're actually a regular.
Thank you. Wow.
I didn't want to know about his pooping schedule.
We talked about that was the
We
first thing
did.
we
We
talked
did.
about today.
Because
he had to wait on me for a little bit.
Okay, so yeah, the first thing we're talking about is poops. Because I got to his. This is why I was late.
Do you at
by the
least
way.
have the poop scoop to walk behind and pick it
The-
up?
you wanna
It
know
was,
why
it was me that had the
You
problem.
wanna know why we were
Yeah.
late? I'm sorry. Since you brought it up,
I did.
I got his house at 10:10.
10, 12.
10:10, and he texts me, "I'll be out in a second. Gotta poop." He came out at like 10:30.
I also had a coffee I was brewing too, but at the same time, it was brewing while I was shitting. But
You
like,
were brewing coffee while you were shitting in the bathroom. That's kind of weird.
oh no, I don't stand over it and no, it's a little pod system. It's a
Oh, in the
simple-
bathroom
No,
while you're pooping.
no, I
That's
handled
what,
it. I
Isn't that
handled
what
that.
you took, Brandon?
I don't know. I was waiting in the car. I'm calling you. Sorry for calling you out.
No, it's okay. I even said I was like, I already pooped once this morning, and I had to poop right when you got here. It's just how it goes
But
sometimes. Sometimes
in
I
other words,
we talked
Casey's
about
just
our
full
poop
of it.
schedule
Yeah,
after
exactly.
following that conversation. On the way here, we talked about our poop schedule following that conversation.
we did. It was about 10, 15 minutes of us talking about poop.
We were. I was like, yeah, right in the morning.
And he's like, I poop too.
Well, I mean, these guys are always
Everybody
late,
poops
apparently.
except Kim Jong Un.
No
Casey
wonder they're
acts like
friends
he's the
with
only one
Shay.
that has
She's
to
always
poop.
late. I'm like, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're not on time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This has got to probably be the silliest one we did. Other than that first one we did with Tommy, that
Yeah.
there was a problem with the.
I did
microphone.
think it was
Okay,
funny. We
before
walked
it
in.
ends, you know what we got to do. Stormy.
Let's go.
Cheers. Oh, he finished his beer. You need another beer.
Y'all are rookies. Look, when you get to be my age, that's what you do is drink beer. Or I guzzle beer. I gave
I-
up drinking.
can I get
'cause don't
another
wanna
beer?
go
I
to
just started
meetings.
drinking beer
Can I get
last
another
year.
beer?
You can.
Can I get a badges?
No, you're getting a Stormy.
Oh, a Stormy. Let's do a Stormy. What's a Stormy?
It's a 12% milk blah, blah, blah. Milk stout.
Oh, yeah. Milk chocolate.
Peppermint.
No. Go.
Pepper. Oh, go. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was the other beer. I'm getting my peppers mixed up. But yeah. Super Stormy Night. 12% double milk stout. 12.6. But, you know, we didn't want to scare people too much.
12.6. Here at Frankenboltzz. Oh, yeah, bet. First time at Frankenboltzz. What do you think?
I'm having a great time. This is amazing. The pizza was really good, and I really like the vibe here. I mean, I think they got a good thing going on.
Yeah?
This definitely got to be the coolest thing around here, like for miles.
100% the coolest thing around
Yeah.
here.
And the beers are delicious.
If I was in my 20s, this is where I would be.
Yeah.
Love you too, baby.
I'm sure people pressure y'all also to get like pool table or shuffleboard or that kind of.
We can't handle that insurance.
No.
I don't want that insurance.
Yeah, no. I get
Your
but-
insurance goes up with.
But I bet people are
With
like,
a pool
hey,
table?
You
Yeah,
should have
pool
a.
table.
What is the insurance
higher.
with a pool table?
It is because it's a liability because people wanting to pop people in the head with pool cues and
You know,
it's
I have a
liability.
vending machine in
They're-
Megaton that I looked into the insurance whenever I bought the vending machine. It's like in case it fell on somebody or something.
Yeah, it's wild. It is wild.
My phone is under blocks.
Well, it's all blocked up.
It's probably a scam call. It was. Yeah, I get a lot of scam calls.
I do too.
Spam, that's your girlfriend too? Oh my god.
Yep. Her name is Spam.
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 Calls me more than my wife does.
Exactly.
Spam. This has been so much fun, though.
Oh, it's great.
Okay, we're at the end. We are over now. We're on the second half. So let's go ahead and start with asking you your top 5 brewery.
Okay. So
Well, what the snowstorm?
Snowstorm was that. Well, that's Dallas Fort Worth.
Which one's this one?
Oh no, this one is Stormy Night.
Stormy Night.
This is Stormy Night. So Stormy Night is Chuck's baby. This is a beer that he made years ago. Love you, Chris. Bye.
Hi, Chris.
Stormy Night is a beer that Chuck started making.
Ooh.
So it is a ghost chili pepper milk chocolate stout.
Well, okay. I'm feeling the spiciness
So,
as you said that.
I need to tell you more. So it is.
But it's nice. It's not like
No,
overbearing.
It's not. It's a palate story. So you're gonna get the milk chocolates, and then you're gonna get that pepper in the back of your throat.
Not milk chocolate, milk sugars,
milk sugars
and pure cacao.
and pepper. And
I love
Hey,
your dynamic.
Can we talk about why that's different?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
go for it.
yeah.
So milk chocolate is processed heavily. You really couldn't put it in beer and make it actually be worth a dang at all. The nice part is when you're using pure cacao, it's the nibs is what we use. It literally is the purest form of chocolate you can get.
Which is more bitter.
Yes, more bitter. So you want to balance it with some milk sugars most of the time to kind of give it some more flavor. Depending
Milk
on
sugar
which,
is not necessarily lactose.
yes, it is lactose.
Okay. All right.
So it is lactose. The lactose doesn't really break down all the way, so it leaves some residual behind, and that's the reason for the sweetness.
Okay.
That's the nice part about the lactose.
That's awesome, man.
And then the finish is a ghost chili, which is my favorite thing of all time.
Did you tell them how long the boil time is?
So this is a 20-hour boil day.
Wow.
I mean brew day on this one. 10 hours of boil time alone to build the flavors and the complexities that I want out of this. A lot of people go, why? I said, if you think about it, the longer you cook a soup or something like that, the better it normally tastes. If you don't, it's not going to be worth a dang. It's just going to be water.
Water, yeah, right.
So it's all about the building of the flavors and letting it, absorb everything that you want to. You're going to cook it down. You're going to get more of the dark fruits and stuff like that that'll come through. And as it warms up, it only gets better. Now we got a Paxton behind the mic over here. Crazy children.
How's it going, Paxton?
Good.
Well, are we on the Paxton podcast?
She could literally do her own podcast.
So, what's your favorite thing?
My favorite thing is unicorns, noodles, and my lolly and Timo and my family.
Oh man,
And
that's
I
such
am.
a
Sounds
good
like
answer.
it sounds like she's practicing to be a one of the pageant queens.
Yeah, unicorns, noodles.
You really are Uncle Chuck,
Something
though.
in
She follows you
family.
around saying, Uncle Chuck, Uncle Chuck, Uncle. I love it.
Well,
Yeah.
these kids, I mean, these are my second kids. I've watched them when they needed my help and everything else. When her mom had cancer, Shae's mom, and couldn't watch them, so I literally had them here at the brewery a lot last year. So
Yeah.
and I love those kids like they're my own. They're my brats.
Yeah,
I love it. I love
And
it.
Alyssa is her his possum.
Yeah, my daughter, we call her Possum. Everybody knows her as Possum.
She actually moved.
And then my oldest son is called Sir Peckerhead, Jace.
What the hell?
There's a shout out to you, brat.
And then he has a dog.
that's so funny.
Of course, then I also have Seth, my autistic son. So he's awesome. Very
You an autistic son?
he's Asperger's, very very intelligent, very fun.
That's something. I don't know. We have all in common, except Casey here. That and I was talking to Casey about it outside earlier. I have 2 autistic daughters. I think I've mentioned on the podcast before that are nonverbal and full-time job.
Yeah.
They'll need
Definitely.
they'll need supervision for the rest of their lives.
See, my son's not that way. He's fully functional as a human being, but it's the attitude, the stimulation, outside stimulation.
Yeah.
He can't handle being corrected. He can't handle making mistakes, but he doesn't. Beyond that, he's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
he's learned a lot though over the years. He's also 25 now, so
Yeah.
my eldest is 30, so
Yeah,
Wow.
that's awesome.
There's a baby trying to drink beer.
And then we have our Miss B that she goes to ABA therapy full time.
Leo was trying to drink beer.
She has made strides completely, but she is nonverbal. But we love her. She's the
She's
best
been
little
a
baby.
sweetheart.
She is.
Yeah,
a
she
sweetheart.
really has.
she's a mess. She is a mess.
I've enjoyed both of them today. They've been great.
Yes.
I know.
Like, come on.
No.
Stormy.
It's so good. Okay, I think we're at that point because I know y'all got to open soon, and I don't want to be. We got to clean up this mess so y'all can serve some local customers.
That's assuming anybody shows up until about 4 or 5.
Somebody
You
showed
never
up a
know,
while
or
ago
5 or
and they had to
6.
leave.
I've seen multiple people show up. They're just like, does it open at noon or whatever? There was one guy. Me and Casey were talking on the
Well,
talking
we
about
used to
what
open at noon
scenes.
years ago, but then we found that we were sitting in here doing nothing, looking at each other, going, "Why?"
Yeah.
You might get one
Yeah.
person every other day. It was just like,
Right.
this
Well,
is
y'all
not worth
also
it.
opened up like right after COVID.
Exactly, and that's been the biggest thing. I mean, going as I said once again, I think
People had to learn to go outside again as y'all were opening.
I don't know. You would have been amazed that first day that we opened. It was crazy in here.
Maybe
I bet.
maybe the crowd that's out here in Montgomery are.
Well, no, we had them from all over. Beer drinkers are beer drinkers.
You're right.
They just want to get out. They were
Yeah.
tired of being cooped up and being told what to do.
Yeah.
And I want to go hang out. A lot of people were wearing masks and some people weren't.
Right.
I was not one that wore masks. I didn't believe the
I
hype.
love it.
Yeah.
So you're saying you had a good opening.
Yeah, we had a great opening, and then behind it, I mean, it's like this past year, our Franktoberfest was the biggest day we've ever had. One single day, it was the biggest
So-
day ever.
Wow. That's
You're
awesome.
being constantly reminded of reasons to move forward with this dream.
We have another can.
Yes and no. It's as I like to say, as much as I call it a dream, it's almost a nightmare to my
Yeah.
standards these days.
Stop
and she
it,
gets mad
Charles.
at me, but it's true. When you're here 24/7, basically, you don't leave here even if you're not here.
Straight out of Dobbin.
Yep.
I get it.
Well,
I have
this is some
conversations
of the
with
art-
Shane at
Yeah.
Megaton all the time where he's the brewer over there and he's nonstop. He day and night making beers.
No matter how much you love it, you're also reminded of where you came from and how hard you've had to work. But when you get so tired that you can't keep going, and then just the people that show up and are giving us the love that I guess we've earned. I don't even see it as that.
I wanna let you
I'm
know-
thankful to them for still coming in here every
Yeah.
day. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with them.
I
It's
can
about the
taste
people.
the labor of your love in this beer right now, and I see the work you put in.
Smell
and
this one. This is Eye Popper, the Witch's Brew Edition. is a special edition eye popper.
Witch's Brew is one of our coffee vendors, and it's
Oh my God.
it's a Highland grog.
Oh my God.
That had
I like dark beers. I'm a big dark beer guy.
I
I'm
love
more
dark
on
beer.
the darker side than Casey.
So off
I
the
used to be though. I used to be more into stouts and porters and darker beers.
Yeah.
I still enjoy them and I still like them. I like trying them. But do I find myself drinking them in full a lot of times? Not very often.
You take a
but-
sip yet?
No, but I just smelled it and I'm like, wow.
It smells
There you go.
amazing. But oh, I love artwork. Okay. I love your stuff. I really do. As far as the cans, like it's really great. Here, I'm gonna.
this
Thank
is
you so
all
much.
Shae right here.
Yeah. So that was so that's kind of like a little.
Our generic label.
That is our generic label for things that we don't necessarily have things printed for,
Like badges or YP.
Yeah, well, we have badges and YP labels, but that
You don't need no
one's
stinking badges.
so we're not mass producing all the labels. That is kind of like all the stickers that I've ever made. Not all of the stickers I've ever made, but a lot of them. And just kind of a little.
You're the main marketing person.
Yeah, so I'm the graphic artist,
I like how you
marketing.
put all the beer names.
Did you spell it right this time?
Shut up! I use that one. Okay, so funny story on that. That was our 2nd year anniversary, and no, it's not. So so I spell.
I love your dynamic. Y'all
So-
are awesome together.
So our
Break,
2nd
break.
year anniversary party, I made that label. That was after 2 years. That's all the beers he had made. He's made 50 more since, new beers. And so I made the shirt. I made the art for it. I sent it to everyone. Everyone's like, yeah, it's great. Had the shirts printed. Turns out I misspelled my own beer that he made for me.
I looked down. I just put the shirt on when I got it. I'm like, yes, all right, this is awesome. Because I was going to go have a beer at, like Creekwood or something like that down there in Cypress. And I look down and I go, and I call her. I'm like, you know what you did? She goes, what? I said, you misspelled your own beer's name. She goes, no, I didn't. I took a picture and she goes,
This is so good. This is probably
pizzeria with the 4 Z's.
Yep,
That's
yep.
clever.
this is my
I like
style,
that.
and this might be
Love
my favorite
this.
thing I've tried tonight.
I love this.
And I've tried a lot of great things. Okay, y'all are about to open in 8 minutes, and we've been going for an hour and 14 minutes. I need top 5 breweries.
Oh, okay. So
You don't have to rush them out. You can tell me why if you want, or you can just tell me them. A lot of people like to tell us why whenever they tell us.
top 5 in Houston.
Top
Area.
5 in Houston.
Area.
Houston
Houston
area.
number
area.
one for me would be Copperhead.
Copperhead.
Yeah,
Okay.
Seth. He does great work.
He is amazing all the time. He does really good stuff. Seth, this is a shout out to you, brother, because I know
Man.
not only do you make great beer, but you play some badass metal music.
Are they the
yeah.
closest brewery to y'all?
No.
No, Lone Pine's the closest.
Okay, Lone
And then
Pine.
second
And
would be
then
the other
B52.
one. It starts with a B and it has numbers behind
Oh, yeah. We don't. Okay.
it. Or is that hold on? Or is that 2 numbers and below?
Oh, B50.
Or is
11
it?
below.
Yeah.
We're not sure what the
Fortress?
name.
Or Fortress.
Oh, it's a one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the
so-
name of it anymore.
So, but all reality, Seth Copperhead, oh my God.
B50.
So if you have never had Athena, have you ever had Athena?
From Copperhead?
Yeah.
I think I have. I've had a couple of their beers.
Okay.
I've been-
No.
Cod
I
is
ha-
better.
I have Athena back there because our patrons for my birthday party last year, several of them brought me cases of Athena.
I haven't been to Copperhead in a while. It's been a while.
I've had their beers, and I've usually most of them I've tried at Shares.
the
I've never been
Medusa
to the
is what
tap
they're
room.
famous
Oh
for.
yeah, the Medusa is delicious, but the Athena,
I
it's
had
a Tripel.
bought a 4-pack. I took it home the last time I went.
I've had quite a bit of tries of the Queen,
I
the
saved them. I
King
savored
of
them.
Terrors.
Oh,
which
King of
is
Terrors.
excellent.
Yeah,
Like,
Cod.
Yeah,
King
yeah,
of Terrors.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
those, KOT.
Yeah. The King
yeah.
of Terrors is
I love
really
King of
good.
Terrors.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah, it's excellent.
Seth does really well, and that's so he's Striker IPA.
Oh yeah.
I
miss
Okay,
finding
let's
that
move
ABV.
forward. You get
I
hung
can talk
up
about
on one thing.
I can talk about Seth all day long. Let's see.
Sorry, Alicia.
So that's
You got to
both of y'all,
watch
right?
out for this girl.
We love
Y'all
you,
are both
Alicia.
saying Copperhead.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I 100%. I love Copperhead.
That's probably my number one.
that's-
in
That's
the
both.
Houston area.
It's on both your lists.
Yeah,
This is a different way to go over it. Yeah, we're
So-
stretching it out.
No, like literally though, Copperhead is one of those places. Like if I am in Conroe
Yeah.
and I have time, if I have 5 seconds, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna have a beer.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy everything, anything from the stouts to this.
Number 2 on my list. That's a tough one. I mean, as far as good beer goes, there's so many that are tied up between 2 and 5. I
Yeah.
mean, Mad Llama definitely in the mention. I mean, of 2 or 3, that would be 2 or 3 right
It doesn't
there.
have to be in any order.
Yeah, there's no order here.
That's something we've never pushed.
I know.
I do.
I
Because
love.
you know what? I want these guys to know what I think.
Yeah.
And I want them to know the truth. I'm not gonna
Copperhead's
lie.
number 1 and
Yeah.
Mad Llama's number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
2,
We'll
3,
take it.
it's right there. I mean,
Yeah. No, so Mad Llama, oh man, that gin bait. So
they've done a lot of great things so quickly and early
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
And I'm
I love
impressed
get
with,
Casey
you know,
has his fingers up.
the way that they're doing.
Oh, because we can go all day about this. We can.
Are you all both putting Mad Llama number 2, or are you
2, 3,
differentiating?
definitely. It's right there.
You don't have to
I
go
mean,
in what
They're
order.
my two. They're my two. They're
They're
my.
your
But,
no-
I mean, okay.
So
yes,
both of y'all.
not- yeah.
A lot of this is based on personal relationships with the places.
No, not
no,
really.
not really.
No?
Because honestly, we won't go there.
about
It took me forever to get
I
to be
don't
friends.
even mind that.
It
I'm
took
not
me
gonna give
forever
you
to get
excuses,
friends
like,
with
that's-
Seth.
No.
And I still loved his beer.
Yeah.
Whether or not.
It took
'cause
us a while to get through to Seth.
Seth was very
we did.
much, and I agree,
And we
he
love
was
him.
very much the old industry of, you know what, you didn't come from St. Arnold's or somewhere else,
I feel like everybody came from St. Arnold in the beginning.
but you get what I'm saying. That's that one.
Yep.
The old brash would be 2 and 3 for me.
Old Brash.
Old brash, the new brash. I love you, Vince.
We love you,
but
Vince.
Since Equal Parts has taken over, I'm not as happy.
Can we allow a brewery that's not open anymore?
I mean, True Anomaly is definitely a
Well, they're
top.
still-
True Anomaly's not closed, or
they're not
if it is,
closed
it's one day.
Yeah, their
It's,
last day,
so
but
the 20.
yesterday.
No, their 26th is their last day.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
I
Sunday.
saw that post
I'm
you
gonna-
saw.
As
Yeah,
of this
Sunday.
podcast, I'm counting True Anomaly, but next time they are not.
I mean,
guess
technically they're
they
not going to be
count.
open anymore.
They could be on your
I'm
top
losing
5
count.
breweries
Yeah.
that close
Yeah.
next
I don't know where
time.
we're at
Yeah.
anymore.
But
Platypus.
Platypus, underrated, super underrated.
So you said True Anomaly. Are you all both doing? You're both are doing the same ones.
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean,
much.
because honestly, whenever we get out,
Okay.
it's
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to point it
no,
out.
No, we both
discuss the beer
we
that
discuss
go to.
things.
We
and
discuss every
yeah.
beer at every place that we end up going to. I mean, Valencin's, I've
Oh,
never been
Valencin's.
to, but all the beer I've had
I
from
have.
him is very good. So he's in the top 5.
I love Val is.
So is that your number 5?
Ooh.
Yeah, that would probably be my number 5.
What are the numbers again?
I don't know, man. Valencin's might be number 3 for me. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all don't have to go in
Mad
exact.
Llama,
Old brash, old brash.
True Anomaly.
True Anomaly.
Oh
Valencin's.
man, but Val.
Val, I mean, I love you, Val. I've never gotten out to your place. I tried last time I went into Houston and ended up being all over Houston instead of at your place.
So
Yeah.
I've
Hello.
There.
several times. I love because my my kids, my mother-in-law, she lives out there and out in Rocheron, and I make it a point after if I take them out there or whatever, I make it a point to go by and see Val. And the last time I got to go do that, I got to hang out with Val and we talked and we drank
Honorable
beer.
mentions for me would be, Location 6.
Heck yeah, I love Andrew.
Also, Brew 30.
And Craig, yeah.
I mean, they do
Yeah,
some
Brew
pretty
30.
good beer.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't really
It's a
judge a brewery.
hard-
It's hard. I mean, the
It's a
top
hard
one
one.
was simple
Yeah,
for me. I mean,
hands
I
down.
really see Seth as probably one of the best brewers in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I love it.
And if you've never seen his band, if you've never listened to his band, Kill Switch, is it Kill Switch? No, it's
I was like, I can't.
no, it's not Kill Switch. That's a real one.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, what brewery have I
Oh
been
my
to this brewery?
God, hold on.
I love that you have like this toy thing like right next to you.
I went for it, man. I just kind of wanted to go ahead and she gave me all the pieces, and I just wanted to make.
You built
something.
that while we were doing the podcast?
Yeah, she gave us all these pieces.
Yeah,
What did
Paxton,
you
We
do
all
with your-
have pieces in our corner.
Yeah.
None of y'all did shit with them. I sat here and made
Um,
shit, and then she was like, "That's pretty cool," and I was like, "It is. Thank you. I agree. It is
Last
cool."
alive, but he Seth is an amazing bassist.
Guitarist.
No.
He's a guitarist, love.
Oh, I'm sorry. He is a
Lord.
guitarist.
But
I
he
am
tunes
so sorry.
down. Okay.
Seth, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
Seth.
Seth.
You can't teach her
Look,
anything,
you were standing on the
know.
wrong side. I'm sorry.
I really
Anyway,
love y'all's list. Really great. And I love the passion. I
Yeah,
really do.
Yeah.
but it's good, and we love it. And you know, at the end of the day, I always tell people, drink local, eat local, shop local.
Go take care of your breweries that are near you, please.
It
If
doesn't-
everybody just goes in and buys a pint a week, you keep your brewery open.
Yeah.
We're not asking you to buy 15 or
You don't have to.
20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
go
just
in there and
stop
buy
by.
one.
Just
Yeah.
show your appreciation and your love for the
Show
craft,
up.
because
If you really want your brewery there, keep them there.
Right.
It's up to y'all. It's not up to us.
and
Yeah.
that's
And
literally
if they're messing up, tell them.
yeah.
Let them know. That's the
You heard
problem.
it here first, folks.
And it's
For
weird to
just
think
a
that,
pint
like,
a
if
week.
you stop by
you
for
can
one
save
beer
your
that you're
local
gonna
brewery.
be-
For just a pint a week,
It's
Casey.
weird to think that if you stop by for one beer that you're going to be looked down upon. Like,
No.
no, we appreciate
No.
those people that are fly by, just stop by for one, slam
Yep.
it, slam and go. Like,
Yep.
do it.
Literally.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, be that person that helps the
Yeah.
people out, because
Yeah.
that's what matters to us.
Yeah.
if they have a kitchen, order food. You don't even have to drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Order food.
Yeah.
100%.
Get a pizza to go. Y'all. So I meant to ask this earlier. Is it just pizza?
So pizzas and so we have sourdough Bavarian pretzels.
Okay. Pretzels.
Yeah.
Well, and it depends. If I'm throwing specials in, never know
Yeah.
what I
Okay,
he kinda-
let's-
yeah. Yeah.
That's a whole other rodeo.
Well, you said you were getting a sandwich table earlier, and that made me think.
We're
are
not
you-
making sandwiches. We're not making sandwiches.
Telling the people on the podcast what they can get here.
Sandwiches.
We're not.
Oh,
No.
oh.
So don't
Oh.
even say
Not
that,
again.
because before we did pizzas, we would do hot sandwiches, and people went crazy
And they're still
over
driving me
them.
crazy about
Still
it.
Oh,
driving
so
us
we should
crazy.
just not do that, huh? Sounds smart.
We don't
Sounds
have
like they were
time.
good.
Look, we don't have the capacity for that.
Can I see one of y'all
Mental
vapes
capacity.
again? Y'all have the coolest vapes.
I don't have the mental capacity for that,
because
but I might. I don't know.
because
Make sure there's enough juice in
it's
there.
an
You never
assembly.
know.
Make sure there's enough juice in there.
No, it was before I didn't have the table to do it, and I do hot subs. I don't do just cold cuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were so good.
So everything is a process with me, and I don't change the process if it works. So
Right.
it puts more work on me, and I'm already overloaded, and I know it. You've just got to
Yeah, that's one thing you and I have in common, I think, is I tend to not want to cut corners on certain things or ways that I do certain things. And I've only got one day to do my food operation, so I've got to work within that. There are times when I'm like, man, I really want to do this. I really want to do that. But that's going to require an overnight this or a 72-hour this or whatever. And I'm like, I can't do it right
And
now.
I mean-
but eventually I will.
Being that, I don't have full-time employees.
Yeah.
I don't have all that. I've got to think, what is the best? What can I make quickly and correctly more than quickly
Yeah.
to make it work? Because I've done some testing on other stuff, and it's just
Yeah.
not fruitful,
Right.
and I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't eat it, I'm not going to serve it to you. It's just like the beer.
I want another just a splash.
You can't see you.
I'm not driving either, so
Have you had Frankenlama before?
No.
No, they haven't had it in a long
I
time.
don't know
know
what
if we
we had.
did.
We went.
We tried a lot of beer.
We
but-
went a long time ago. It was like May last year when we did the
Well,
podcast.
then you haven't had it.
No. Okay. Well,
This is a collab between
I love
myself
the
and
Frank.
Fred.
I
and
love
Mad
the
Llama.
Mad Llama guys. They're great.
Oh, Arian's okay. Don't be. He's part of the brotherhood. I mean, come on.
You are. I feel like the next time he does a podcast, he's gonna be like Brandon from Megaton. He kind of sucks.
He drives a Tesla.
Aaron does?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, come
Shade.
on. Or actually, the Tesla drives him. He doesn't drive.
That's pretty cool, though.
That is cool. I think we're all gonna have Teslas in a year.
Chuck's like, fuck
Not
that.
a
Nah.
Now, what I really want, this is what I really want.
That's fine.
I want one of the hover cars. Screw that. I can go right across the top of the tree straight to my house. It's no
You're ready
longer
for it to
25
be like
miles.
the Jetsons. Where is this future that they promised to us?
AI is already here, son.
Are you using AI in any way?
Yes, we both do.
How do you use it?
I use it as a tool. So if I'm looking up something for pricing, whatever, chemicals, dosing, something that used to take me 2 or 3 hours to try to find and finally
dig all this-
find
right.
in seconds, I have all the information in front of me. As a business owner and also as a brewer, what is that saving me? That's 2 hours of my time, and
Yeah.
what is my time worth to me? That's what I ask anybody.
Yeah.
I am not being from the computer side back in the day, back when there was bulletin boards. Let's just go there. I was one of those guys,
Another beer.
and I have changed up
is this?
since. I mean, I have
Franken
embraced some of this, and it was hard for me to embrace it, but I've seen it as a tool, and it's very useful if you use it right.
Yeah.
I definitely see the benefits as far as the sales and the promotion and the marketing side, 100%. And I have, as far as on my own, financially invested in some of these companies.
Marketing's a little weird, though, because I do find that, like, a lot of people who use it a lot for marketing,
It's becoming
What
generic.
It all
Casey
starts to look
did
the same.
last week
But
was
the problem
so funny.
is people don't know how to use it, and I've been
You wanna know how
I've
he
been
used
teaching
it?
her. I've been teaching her how to use it. You have
using
to,
it?
I'm not
So-
going to give all the secrets behind
So I
it.
don't really, so I don't use it for graphics. I'm that person. I'm up at 3 o'clock in the
Well,
morning.
you know what Casey did
working on
last week?
graphics.
He used it. So Trump did the whole thing where he's healing Jeffrey Epstein on the.
I don't know if it's Jeffrey
I
Epstein.
don't. It doesn't matter who it was, but Casey took the same image and he replaced Trump with himself to promote an event for himself, which was so.
Yeah, because I do the pop up at.
I don't know
At
if I
Decca.
saw that.
Yeah, no, it was so
I only
funny.
posted. I didn't post it through Decca because I didn't want to piss people off.
Oh,
But
okay.
I posted it on my own Casey's.
Oh, it was your.
Kitchen
I'm sorry, it was
account.
your personal, but it.
No,
it
not
was-
even my personal.
It was so great. Like Casey's spot on. He does all the social media. Most
Yeah.
of all the social media. For
I do
Decca?
all of it for Decca.
He does it all
but
for Decca.
It's funny because I can't sometimes do what I want to do with Decca because like
Well, I mean, you see the sign back here.
Oh, show. Wait, let me put it on your. Where's your camera?
Look, it's
it should
behind
have
Chucky
gotten
now.
it a
I
little
got
bit, but yeah,
Okay, wait. Now,
yeah.
go closer. Closer.
But I don't believe that there should be politics, religion, or anything else in beer.
100%.
Everybody can have their opinion, and if you can sit over there and talk calmly, I embrace that.
Yeah.
I don't think
Regardless of
anybody
what
want
side you're
to
on.
alienate half their customer base.
Oh no.
Even whenever I do things like that, I keep in mind that like I'm like, first of all, I'm not taking a piss out of it because I
No,
care
it's
one
funny.
way or the other.
The whole
No,
situation was
It's
funny.
It's funny, and
No,
and
yeah.
I think even whether you like the guy or not, like I think he was just trying to take a piss out of something.
No.
I don't think
And
he
is
even
that-
created it. I think somebody else created it and he shared it.
Whether or not that's a smart idea is up to the person, but like. I definitely feel like it was just a good like, and especially since people like to refer to me as Jesus because
Yes, he is.
my
He
birthday's
is
on
kinda-
Christmas.
He's beer
And so-
Jesus is what I call him.
Beer Jesus.
So
No, I'm Jesus. My dad always told me he was God.
No, but
Get
that's
it right, Casey.
no. I appreciate a healthy debate, but I will shut down anyone in a minute because I do not. Honestly, I hate everyone equally.
wow.
100%.
But I don't want to hear it. That's not the place for it. This is about happiness and love and caring on people, and it's not the place for it. But no, that is hilarious because it's so funny because some people like it's like, oh, well, you prefer this site. No, I don't. You know, and we stay apolitical more than anything, because I even had someone reach out to me and say, "Hey, do you want to donate a keg for this political event that we're doing?" And I'm like, "No."
Dude, I had people reach out to us and be like, "Are y'all playing the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Are you going to change it to the other one?" And I was like, "We ain't changing the channel. We're leaving it. We're going to watch it as is."
I don't care about football.
To the Kid Rock
but-
show?
It's not that they wanted us to
my
change
God.
the channel. They were checking us to make sure that we weren't changing the channel. And I was like,
Oh.
and I was like,
that's even worse. I mean,
Yeah.
because they've already put a statement out, and it's like, I want beer.
but I'm like,
Yeah, we're going to cheers it out.
I'm just like, we're not changing the channel. Like, we're taking it as is. Like,
And that's exactly it. I mean, as long as people don't get irate and stupid, I don't mind.
yeah.
We have people in here who discuss all sorts of crap, but they are being nice to each other. How do you ever change the world if you don't talk about it?
And that's what we're lacking right now.
And
COVID
exactly.
didn't help.
All it is hate now, back and
Yeah.
forth, and that's what needs to stop.
And identity politics has taken over the internet, and people think that they have to identify
With
a
one party
certain
or
thing
another,
whether. And
this.
it's like, no,
It's
you
like
don't
one
do
of-
that shit out in public. You don't.
It's like
nobody
one
acts
of our
that.
bartenders. She's the most progressive person I ever know. Clay's the other side of the street, and
Clay sucks.
He
yeah,
does
Clay
suck.
sucks. But we sit there and we
But
talk,
no, we
and
have
we can
great-
talk, and
that's-
it's never an issue because we understand who she is. She understands who we are, and she has friends that are sitting there on her Facebook. How can you deal with these people like that? They're because we talk.
No,
it's not.
It's a conversation. That's like, so our one of our main volunteers, his name is Mike, and he is I love him so much because he is such a devout Catholic.
Yeah, very devout.
Very
Catholic.
devout Catholic.
I mean, the only person
Like-
I've ever known who should be a saint.
Literally, like he could be the next pope, but
He will not gamble. He won't even play
he won't,
bingo.
He won't play bingo. He won't play bunco.
Gambling.
I know he won't do bunco. He won't do LRC when we do that, and because it's gambling, and that's in that situation. But
Yeah, I mean-
we love
Yeah.
him so much, and we have the best conversations. And it's like after hour conversations, and we'll talk for hours, and I love it because it's just that great communication. But that's all it is you have to have good communication
Yeah.
and accept everyone and love everyone for who they are.
Right.
I'm
And
enjoying
that's-
this so much. We keep going way
Well,
over
real quick,
Oh.
but I want to thank a lot of people in our family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clay, Mike, Darby,
Marcus,
Marcus,
Mark, Jen,
Oh shoot! There's
Zach,
Zach,
Leah.
We got so many.
Mike, Denise.
Yeah, Mike and Denise.
Yeah, they've done a lot.
Just go down the list. I
Yeah.
mean, Arian, he came in and helped.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Arian came in and helped. That's the
But,
day we
I
tore
mean,
the wall down.
and especially our families for putting up with our dumbasses,
Mm-hmm.
because we have been the epitome of shitty.
yeah. Oh
Because
no.
this place overtakes everything in your life, and if it doesn't, you wouldn't be sitting here.
But
This would
we're-
be
I
closed
admire
down.
what y'all are doing.
But
Yeah.
we're
This is
building
really great.
We're building something. And it's it would be one thing if it was just like a beer bar. It's not. We're not just a brewery.
Right.
We love on
It's
people.
the Church of Chuck.
It's the the Church of the Bolts. That's our official. That's our official.
We need to get our
tax deducted
our
church name. Church of
2013C.
Hell yeah. You start doing like weddings here. You can become
No.
like an ordained
No.
minister.
Family Guy, the Church of the Fawns.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's too quiet.
Anybody else y'all want to thank before we shut it out?
Anybody you got to thank, Shay? I just want to thank the whole brewing industry for accepting us in and letting us be who we are. Are we the wild childs? Yes.
Yeah, we are.
We're the epitome of stupidity.
Why would you want to be anything else?
Honestly, I feel like that's something that we.
That's a beer name, epitome of stupidity.
Yeah.
So we literally we just want everyone to know in the industry, in the community, and everything else. We are not the rich people. and we want to love on everyone, and we don't care about ourselves. That's
Definitely don't care about myself.
We don't care about ourselves. We want everyone to be happy. We want everyone to feel loved, and it's one of those things. Like, it's just such an appreciation for the craft, for the community, for loving on people, and
for you bunch of crazy ass podcasters who do this shit,
Yeah,
for all of us
no,
crazy
that's-
ass
I mean-
brewers and owners and stupid people.
Yeah, no, and we appreciate it because it's not like you're taking time out of your day to come here.
This is a
and-
privilege.
Yeah,
This is
I mean-
it's something it was a fun idea I had, and I kind of just shot it at Casey. And I didn't think
When,
it was
Now,
when
it's not
breweries
as
don't
much
offer
fun.
tours, we just start a podcast.
Yeah,
We're just like-
and that's the whole thing, though. Is
That's
but
more like a
you,
podcast.
in the whole thing, though, is y'all are doing something positive for the industry. Y'all are taking time out of your day.
As long as we don't get
It's
too
been one
drunk.
of the most fun experiences.
Well, if you're not getting drunk, then apparently the beer's not good enough.
Well,
We'll see after this little splash.
Yeah.
Is that what this? No.
No,
I
got
asked
no.
for the splash.
No, I
cheers.
got you badges. Yeah.
Okay, let's do a cheers and get
Cheers,
out of
guys.
here. We got to open this damn place.
You
Shay.
got to open. This place is already open.
We're not open
Ah.
yet. Okay, yeah, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's fine. But no, that's
Drop the mic, Shay.
I can do this all day.
I know, you're full of shit.
Just like me.
She's a Christmas turkey. That's what Clay's hunting.
That must be our
He
thing.
sucks.
Christmas turkeys.
Clay
Handful
makes
of
the
shit.
best smoked
Thanksgiving turkey.
Thanksgiving turkey. He smokes
Come
it.
here at Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And
So-
Halloween and all the
So
holidays.
every
We're actually open Thanksgiving Day, and it's free food. It's every year we do it.
yeah, it's like a potluck situation.
Yeah,
and
you bring
it
in
is-
something. We do turkey. We have the turkeys made up. I make green bean casserole. I do all sorts of stuff back in the kitchen. Most of the time, if I have time, I'll make the low sugar apple pies that I make that everybody
Yeah.
loves. And
But no, and it's a gathering here on Thanksgiving, and it's
low
literally just
sugar?
fellowship.
What
Because
does
it's-
sugar do to you?
It sucks. You don't need it in your life.
Should I
It's
shut it
better.
off, guys?
All right. If you want to, I mean, it's up to you.
I'm having so much fun, but let's just hang out. Y'all have
All
a
right.
great night. Thank you for listening. Y'all been amazing.
yeah.
Bye.